I had a really fun time against Harpies. Turns out Warforged fighter does not succeed on charisma saving throws. Wisdom saving throws doesn't matter either way.
Or I thought you were gonna say you had a hard time hitting them. I was like, that's all so fair.
Well, I did have a hard time hitting them considering I was charmed for over
That would
half
also
the
do
fight.
it. But if they just stay in the air, what do you do if you're a melee
And
fighter?
then we found a sea hag and our paladin basically one shot her
Yeah,
with crit double smite action.
sea hags sure are. I've never once had a sea hag in a campaign that didn't get obliterated for no good reason.
Well, the funny thing is that, like, by default, Sea Hags have like 60 HP, and then this one had 100 something, like 106,
and it doesn't
and
matter.
It still got like, so she got the start of combat. Someone else hit her first.
It's the curse of sea hags. They're just destined to immediately die.
Yeah.
Other hags, though, now those.
She got magic missiled. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you got the boss kill.
I did?
Yeah, Payneless magic missiled the boss.
I magic missiled it for 4 damage, and it had 3 health, so it died.
I'm the goat.
True.
Yeah.
You just somehow knew exactly what level spell to use for it, you know?
Did we long rest since then? I have all my spell slots back.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
Based on chat, we did. So here, let's give it the rundown. So you were around when we discovered that, I have to find the name. Did I not be? But you were around when we discovered that Ander, did not exist in people's brains,
Yeah.
right?
I was.
Yeah, so we found Ander. He was with the guy. The guy was a big hulking death knight. It's difficult. He had
his technical name was a forest dread knight.
a forest
his
dread knight.
technical-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Forest Dread Knight.
but he
Yeah,
definitely
that guy
wasn't
chopped off
CR.
some head.
He definitely wasn't the CR level of a dread knight. So
Yeah, that would have been. I know that stat block pretty well.
It felt almost as bad. it was gonna get a little close there.
There was a slightly modified version of that stat block that was very apparent in my Fire Emblem campaign.
Hmm.
It's very recurring. I think it almost killed Payneless's character.
it did.
So
Death
how
Knights / Dread Knights get a bad rep because
the title?
they do a lot, and people overlook them.
So how it broke down. Ralph went in as a rat and dug around the tent as they talked, and brought back a bag of holding. That he didn't know it was a bag of holding. Let's be clear. He just thought it was a fucking bag. Brought it back.
Where did we find the bag?
He found it in the tent of the guy.
Okay.
He brought it back to the entryway of the dome where we all were. I deduced it was a bag of holding by my hand going in and out of it and not finding anything in it, and it being an empty void. So I turned it inside out. There were 7 days of there were 6 bodies inside of it. A skull,
Okay.
a regular a regular greatsword.
Oh yeah, right here.
And I feel like that was it.
Yep.
That was the important stuff. So we got back to that later. I shoved everything back in the bag to deal with after we dealt with this problem. And Ralph went back up to observe what was going on, to which point he watched as the figure decapitated Ander. We learned...
Well,
Okay.
he sounded like he got he was talking to someone, and then decapitated Ander.
Yeah, like someone gave him a message that like the plans had changed and it was time to kill Ander. The implication was that everybody forgot Ander when he put up the curse on the town, so that's why we weren't affected, is because we weren't there.
Okay.
So we learned. I don't remember if Ander said something or if I think we learned about it from the note on Ander's body afterwards.
Yes.
But we knew that Ander, the note to Ander said Quan Braxel, Wanshu, and Tribor.
Yep.
We don't know what that means. Besides the fact that he clearly was here for a reason and was gonna leave and head to Tribor. we then fought the dude. After which his body disappeared. Just, dispersed like the end of an illusion,
Yeah.
but also like his physical body was very clearly no longer physical. Like there was stuff on him that very clearly were not an illusion when they hit us. So, neat. That put an end to the curse effects. We picked up 7 days of rations from his tent. We got a scroll of inflict wounds, which right now, I
believe
Trebrum has it. Yeah,
Yes.
but
yep.
if that's something you would want from him, you can
Yeah,
talk
I
about
mean
it.
I don't particularly need it. Like that's a touch range spell, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Which is why
Unless
I
I-
figured it was
I have
best
a
to give to
sword.
him. I was like, that way he has
Yeah.
a high damage close range option he can cast from a spell scroll if he really needs it.
It's only
Also-
once, right?
Mhm.
Because I wanted
Scroll.
to clarify
Okay.
how you rule the Blade Singer multi attack with like Booming Blade. As like, is that something I can do with like multi attack to begin with? Like, are you allowing multi attack Booming Blade for 2 attacks? Or are you saying that is, if you cast it, you only get 1 attack?
No, it's multi-attacks. So
Okay.
you can get, but it'll only apply to the first
first.
one. Because you
Yeah.
can't hold it between attacks. So it'll be Booming Blade, attack,
It's the
first
first one that
one,
you hit, right?
and then the
or-
second one. Yeah. It's the
Okay.
first one that hits.
Cool.
But if you hit both, it only applies to the first damage.
Okay.
So,
I was wondering how you pulled that one.
Yeah, it's a more of a 1D&D thing, and I like it better because if you're a Spellblade, why does it cut out your attacks just to be able to cast a spell? Lame.
yeah.
Well, technically with Spellblade, because like my next question would be, because Blade Singer allows you to cast 1 cantrip, could I do a regular attack and then cantrip Booming Blade attack? Because technically that should work by 1D&D rule,
Yeah, you could do attack,
but
and then in between your first and second attack, cast Booming Blade attack.
yeah,
So you get 2 attacks, the second one being Booming Bladed. Mhm.
technically if you're going by the Booming Blade is 1 attack, Blades to
Yeah,
do it anyways,
yeah.
because they're special.
So other things, Trebrum rolled a nat 20 on a medicine check to investigate the bodies. They were infected with a Mind Flayer parasite, all of them.
Oh.
And all the bodies died from suffocation.
Uh,
I.e., were most likely thrown into the bag of holding to kill the person and the Mind Flayer parasite, is our guess.
Interesting.
When we returned to Phandelver, we came up with first we reported to Halia, since that was where the job came from. Spatha got promoted. She let us know that those bodies were all from missing persons from Waterdeep.
Okay.
We got confirmation that the skull indeed was a Mind Flayer skull that was in the bag.
Okay.
We came up with the idea to have Sister Gariel do a health checkup on everybody in town to make it seem like as if to say, hey, we're making sure your curse went away, but also to check for Mind Flayer parasites on everybody just to be safe.
Fair enough.
And when we pitched her this idea, we had her cast Speak with Dead on the Mind Flayer. The skull.
Okay.
So we learned that the Mind Flayer was killed by a powerful illusion. It was killed in Gibbet Crossing in the Underdark. It had infected 3 people with parasites. It had
And there was
enemies.
6 corpses with parasites in the bag, right?
Yeah, there was more than 3, so it was 6. So there's definitely more. Whoopsie, one of our questions, we learned it had enemies. And then we clarified And
Did
then
someone ask, do you have no enemies? Did someone ask that?
It asked, "Do you have enemies?"
do
and
you
I
have
said,
do
yes.
you have any particular enemies? Yes.
Oh yeah, that was a
Yes.
stupid question. I knew that was gonna happen too.
And then so we used the fifth one to clarify who were those particular enemies. And the names we received for that were Cedric's name, someone by the name of Braun Mogistar, which that's in chat, and then Cryovane, the dragon.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
Was the Mind Flayer's enemy?
Yes, those three.
Hmm.
Oh. We also got were you here when we got the got the stuff with the box? As in, like, we activated the box briefly?
No.
Oh, so, I didn't write down notes for this. Did we get this in reward for clearing this, or was it...
Halia gave Spatha a vial of blood, to which he went over to the box, or eventually figured out and poured it on the box, and it made the symbol of the dragon with the skull and crossbones go away. It seemed like the box had absorbed some of the blood.
Who left, did we get, were we told who left that for him?
Eggavon.
No, we haven't... Oh,
Eggavon,
wait,
yeah.
really?
Eggavon. So... The box was left by Halia. Halia put the box on his bed in the morning, but the vial of blood was from Eggavon.
Eggavon also has been the one, like, speaking to us, I think. Like, with the letters.
He's the one who left
and...
the letters outside Wayback Cave, yeah.
Yep.
And there you go, yeah, you're put up. And then the team decided...
Did we decide what to do?
Eventually that... to go deal with Cryovane, because dealing with Cryovane may also deal with the orcs.
Right.
We thought just heading into the mountains was probably the better idea.
Mm. Pretty much where all signs are pointing.
But now if anybody wants to store any items, I have a bag of holding, so like, if there's stuff you just don't immediately need on you that you would like to clear out for encumbrance reasons.
Ooh. Low key. Nah, kind of.
Spatha?
I think I'm good.
Nope, not if we're not leaving town yet.
What, the chest?
No, I just was, I was asking if he had anything stored, because he's been the one that's specifically been like,
Yeah, he's
"Yo,
been
you guys
covered.
got any room? Maybe you can hold this for me?"
Yeah.
Did y'all see the statistics
Room.
for the amount of cheaters in League?
Yeah, I was reading that earlier.
Crazy. 1 in
Was it?
15. There was up
1 in
to
15?
sometime last year there was 15% of games. That's a scripter.
Wow.
And,
And there's also a significant spike in what rank they're at compared to like other ranks,
yeah, there's
which I mean makes sense.
10% of Master Plus games had a cheater at
Isn't that cool?
all Master Plus.
So while we're waiting...
Is that what they said?
Yeah, they said. They're also much more common in League than Valorant, which is like why.
But they're having the...
hard.
Yeah, they're in the Vanguard, which will probably help.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Something's going on with my stuff. Hold up.
Oh.
Your stuff? Oh, no.
My FLC client just isn't working. It installs it and then it just deletes itself.
Oh?
Sure.
Well, tell it to stick around.
I'm trying. Dude. Alright, hold on. Let me restart my computer real quick. This is really annoying.
So, in the meantime, I guess I can share that 2 weeks ago, Dylan noticed something. Dylan noticed something in a character's role that he thought was very interesting.
Oh yeah.
Dylan, when Sister Gariel cast Cure Wounds, when we at one of those moments on one of us, she has a -1 to Cure Wounds.
-1.
Sister
What?
Gario?
Yes.
Interesting.
He sent me the photo of the stat of the roll, and it has a -1 in it, which would imply she has a -1 in wisdom.
Well, that's not true.
That's.
So.
Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like because Sister Gario. Well,
Here,
I don't know. Maybe it's part of the curse or something.
I'll send you the
I
photo.
mean, we removed your curse.
Payneless. This is what he sent me.
I gotta find this roll.
It was from
The
the
hell
20. It
happened
was from the
here?
28th. So it's gonna be a bit of ways up.
I'll find it. Be from 2 sessions ago. So I just
Yeah.
gotta scroll back. I'm still last session right now.
We really rolled this much last session.
You rolled a lot last session.
Oh, Miriel hasted me last session, so that was fun.
Oh yeah,
Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, there's that.
that Dread Knight was.
Oh yeah, she does. Why does she have that?
Okay, well,
Using-
it's
using
definitely
the
not something
wrong-
in the game then.
You might be using the wrong spellcasting modifier.
That could be it.
Oh, you're right. I am.
That's really fun. It's really funny because Dylan messaged me and I'm like, I don't know, maybe the same reason I have a bias to my wisdom. And he goes, she's a cleric, Sean. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, that might be useful later. Who knows if that fix will matter.
Well, I can confirm that her wisdom is not -1.
I didn't think so. It was
I can't confirm that for the rest of her stat block.
fair.
That is a good catch, though. That's funny.
I
You're
just
cooking with something there.
I
What?
got a message in the middle of the chat and he goes,
Aldiyn was like, "Oh my god, another negative wisdom class caster."
he goes to me, this is mega meta, but why the fuck does she have a -1 in wisdom? And my immediate
Teacher.
response was, same reason I do.
Did you ever? Apparently, they used to let cheaters like scripters submit handwritten apologies, and they would
I did not
unban
know
them.
that. I did not know
But
that.
91% of them would get banned again in the next 6 months. What the fuck? Why is that even a thing? Why would you ever let a scripter write a handwritten apology?
That's so funny.
In the dev post, it says some promise to stop. Many stiffed kids on Fiverr to write their apology for them.
What?
Like that, I'm not making this up. I don't know, man.
Why couldn't they just write
Oh,
it themselves?
I just got to the.
I
sorry.
don't. What the fuck? Dude, when is this guy? I wish I was here for the session when Nishan and Haley were there. Their characters look so sick.
Well, it sure wouldn't be that hard to guess.
What?
Let's use some context clues, Tim. When
Okay.
do you think they might show up again? Is there any information that exists out there that might?
There
lead you-
definitely is. I'm just trying to piece it together because I don't remember everything. Okay.
I
It
guess.
might be right in the player chat.
I mean, I feel like it's whenever we go back to the cave.
It might be right in the player chat.
Like, get that crossing,
Yeah.
bro.
Perhaps it's this
You-
special weekend session.
Oh my gosh! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Yo, what up, Ralph?
Wait.
Yo,
Yo, how's it
It's
going,
that
man?
simple.
I'm doing great. I got food.
Nice.
Let's go.
So, unfortunately, I will have to play Ralph probably this weekend for that session.
Dylan.
Guys, I figured out the problem and I'm in now, but I might be a little quieter tonight. As like the night's gone on, I'm kind of like feeling pretty bad, so I'll be here,
All good.
be chilling, but Don't expect like the bombastic Spatha that I sometimes am.
Bro, this is a regular Spatha.
Yeah, you're getting
We're back to
you're getting
regular
done
Spatha.
Spatha right now.
Spatha's not
Okay.
taking watch.
So, we pick up back in Phandelver Town Center. What are you guys doing? You guys just we just cracked a little bit of the mystery of the box, and then we're
Does the
talking
map
about
look-
next plans. So
Damn, that was really
That look
nice.
weird for anyone else, or is it just me?
It does look a bit weird because the sides are gray, right? Is what you're
Oh,
talking
like
about.
the whole map's white.
But
it's probably just not
Oh,
loading
not
the,
for
the
me.
picture for you. Then
Well, no, I see like the map, but
okay, then I see what you're seeing. Yeah, there's like the map's in like the middle of a big white square.
Yeah, we can see the token in the very top left.
Who puts ellipses at the end of the fucking?
you can see the token in the very top left.
Yeah, outside the
it's like-
map, in the void.
it's like you want me to show
Oh,
you?
not anymore. You got rid of it.
Well, there's nothing
mean-
there.
No, hey, I have
You
stream recorded footage.
Wait, I'm curious. What are you guys seeing?
I've seen this.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
There was something.
Yeah.
I
There
don't
was
know, bro.
there was something up here a minute ago.
Wait. it's
Oh,
like
I don't
not
see that,
loading-
bro.
It's like not loading the textures for you at all.
Mine's
Oh,
normal.
Mine works. Mine works fine.
Yeah, same.
How's this bad?
Interesting.
You
Hold
might
on.
wanna
Wait,
just,
maybe
like-
on a wrong. Is there like a level list?
No, there's no levels to this.
How did this
Oh,
Let me just
he has levels open though. That's what it looks like when you have levels open.
How would I?
How would you? So on the left side, do you see the levels control? I feel like you shouldn't.
The set elevation?
There's just like it's like 3 tiles placed on top of each other.
No.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I don't see levels. Control.
Oh wait a second.
Did you put him on the wrong level?
Does he have? He might. His token might still have the. Nope. No elevation.
I was gonna say it wasn't like this last time. Hold on.
That is very weird.
We'll just boot back in.
Yep, you're good. You're good. Yeah, nobody's got.
I'm good, but that's because I'm.
When I restarted, it still looks like this.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna replace your token down and see if that fixes it. How about that?
Bye, Spatha.
He's gone.
How
Nice
about
Are
that?
we in the? Are we in the town right now?
I
Did it fix
am
It still looks like this for me, but like, I don't know.
same
What?
for
I don't know
me.
why. That's so weird.
Oh, you're fine, man.
I mean, I'll
mean-
just be zoomed in, so it won't matter.
Well, no, but his is like all gray. Like you can't even see anything if you zoom in, right?
If I zoom in, it looks like I'm on a cloud, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it looks
wild.
like you're-
This is-
He's like stuck in the levels.
Did
It's
you try?
weird.
Have
I
you already
didn't
tried
see that
restarting
thing.
it?
Yeah. So I just did.
Cause here, look. I'll show you guys.
What if you restart your computer?
Here's mine when I have the levels thing open.
Read his notes. Read his notes. Read his notes. Read everything. Taking all the information.
Oh yeah, it looks the exact same.
It's the exact same.
That is.
What do you mean having the levels open, by the
Absolutely.
way? What does it
There's
mean?
like levels on the map, like
Layers.
like upstairs, downstairs, kind of that's the thing.
Yeah, like this is levels. So like normally, like if maps have layers to them, this is what you use
Yeah.
to navigate between the layers. But there's no layers on this map because
Yeah, I don't know what happened
when
to
you guys
Spatha,
go
bro.
upstairs in
Oh,
the
there's
inn,
Spatha.
it literally teleports you to a different part of the map.
Wait, so Payneless, how did you like toggle between the two?
what do you mean?
So, I don't
I
know.
hit the levels module thing on the left side, but you
Oh,
guys
well,
don't
then-
have permissions for that.
I don't know
Oh.
if you've. I don't know if you've checked
Well,
my
are you
stream.
sure
This
Josh
is-
didn't somehow
This is
get
what
hurt?
it looks like for me, by the way.
Yeah, that's what it looks like for me.
Okay.
Except I don't see Spatha's token where you see his token.
Well, yeah, there was
Oh,
a token.
Spatha has a
Oh,
random
I know-
weird big
I-
token on
I
the
know
top.
what
I
it's
think that
doing.
might
It's
be
the-
what's wrong with me, guys.
No,
I think
it's
there's a
the
giant
it's the
token.
hover of the token over is what it was.
I was in the Spatha.
I don't know why it shoved it to
Did
the
you
top
fix it?
corner.
No.
That's real interesting.
Try clicking on your
I
token.
don't think I have any ability to fix this, to be honest.
Curious.
Try uninstalling and reinstalling.
That's really weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Especially because nobody else is having that problem. That's like the weirdest part. It makes me think that like when you were in FLC last time, were you editing maps and did you have the levels thing open?
Last time I was in FLC was the last time we played, and I wasn't editing anything.
Oh, okay.
It's like the Monday session, so no.
I don't know. But that's okay. I think we're fine.
I can just
Position.
pretend.
Hopefully it'll work on
Pretend.
other maps.
Yeah, try moving him to another map. See if it.
I mean, it wasn't doing it on the home screen, so right. Your home screen wasn't like super white, right?
Yeah, but like that's not like same type of map.
It's
is
the
it?
same. It's the same type of thing. Yeah, it's just a picture on a background. That's all this
Oh,
is.
okay. Shit. I mean, then yeah, it's probably fine. Well, we're not gonna stay in town very long anyway, right? We pretty much like got everything or most of the stuff we wanted to last time.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I feel like I'm pretty good on the town.
I would say it's totally free reign. You guys can do what you want to do. It's still like pretty decently like early in the morning, so.
Do we want to tell anybody like our plan, Halia or
What is our
Gundren?
plan?
The plan is the plan.
The plan, I was thinking we would go to the mountain, towards the mountains.
Yes.
Spatha had that dream. We could try to trace the dragon's location from that dream he had.
Can I get a review on the dream?
From the dream, it sounded like the dragons made camp in like a castle keep-like thing in the mountains.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could try and find there first.
So good at
We'll
fighting
probably
at
find
castle
the-
keeps.
Well, if I find the orcs like on along the way.
You know, whether we wind up finding the orcs or
Well, my first mission is to deal with the orc.
Mhm.
What did they do to you?
we gotta find Rixithid as well.
Well, the Harpers.
That's the Harpers.
Oh, what did they do to the Harpers?
No,
I
they're
think
just,
they're
they're
just
just
evil,
a
right?
problem.
Yeah. At some point, I want to go back to the mines, cause like, what the fuck is up with the magic, you know? I feel like we still don't like
We're
fully
just sitting there
understand.
all day.
It should be dealt with, largely.
Yeah, well, it's like if they start sending people into the mines, I mean, how they probably won't time travel as much, but it could still be an issue for them.
Yeah, they're gonna figure it out.
It'll be fine.
We'll
It'll
know
be
when we'll know when the
fine.
next one comes back in 2 weeks. And it's like
True.
it's been a day. We'll be like, no, it hasn't. But we've been there, brother.
True.
Oh, I will say, we will probably have, Aldiyn would probably have taken the time that last day before our long rest to, let Almina and Thistle know that Ander is dead,
Okay.
because that would have been a thing we would have done.
Would they? Do people remember him now?
Yeah.
And they do not
they
remember.
are-
They do not remember not remembering him now.
They are definitely shocked to hear by it, but yeah, I was kind of like
I guess I will
a little out
inquire
of their
with
control
them.
anyway. So
I guess I will inquire with them. Yeah, I guess there's a couple of questions Aldiyn would want to ask, so we can run through that quick. Let me go get Aldiyn over there.
Where are you going?
To Elmina's.
Oh,
Why am
okay.
I not in Phandelver, Payneless?
That's a good question.
I see you right here.
I see it.
He's not
My
on the page
screen-
tab. He's on the home page still.
Oh,
we go.
maybe you have to top left. You can click maybe
Oh, they're also just not here.
the people.
no, they are. I just have them. I have them hidden from when it was nighttime.
Ah,
So they are
Oh.
definitely there.
they're gone. They've left. I
Hold
can't
on,
tell
I'm
them
trying to
he's
figure
dead.
out-
Yeah. Just drag Dylan over.
Ah.
The bear speaks.
Oh, excuse me.
How much honey was that, Ralph?
Why are you not?
Not enough. Yeah, I just
No.
an enigma here.
How did you do that?
Oh, I clicked the Foundry link.
Yeah, but like, why did it not pull you over when I activated the scene?
He's too powerful.
I was too big. I didn't fit.
Is that how it works?
Now that I'm a cave bear, I'm fucking massive. Like,
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna activate this one again, and it's gonna pull everybody over.
Whoa.
And then I'm gonna activate this one again, and
It still
hopefully
didn't pull him over.
It still didn't pull him over, bro. What?
What's going on with FLC, man?
Mine is working just fine.
Wait,
too.
what page are you? What page are you on now, Dylan?
something's loading.
Oh, okay. So he is loading it. Okay.
I
I
don't
do
know.
see him on
I'll
the
find
right.
out once
He's
it
not
loads.
on the. He's not
There
on
he
the homepage
is.
anymore. Okay, so I
Oh, I'm in
didn't-
here.
So I got. Are you telling me
What's the
you're
shrine
brown?
look
I was gonna say
like?
I got ganked.
The brown bear.
What's the shrine looking like, Payneless?
Gundren.
Looks like it's gone through a little bit of repair.
Oh yeah,
You destroyed it.
yeah. I'm gonna fix that.
You gonna destroy it again?
I wanna get some flowers.
Okay.
Try to
Anyway.
cohabitate.
Yeah, so you break the news to Elmina, and Thistle kind of steps forward when he hears you talking about it.
Just
And they just kind of express like they're shocked by it, but they did know that he'd been gone for. They do recognize that he'd been gone for a little while now.
do you remember our conversation yesterday about him?
No.
Okay. Do you remember before we had left for Wave Echo Cave? I know it's a while ago now. Was Ander acting weird in any particular way? Different than normal?
Not particularly. He just was showing up to work like normal. Thistle, did you notice anything? No. He did his work. He's usually a bit quieter out of the two of us, so I didn't notice anything off.
And then last two things. He seemed to be in contact with a person by the name of Quan Braxel. Does that name sound familiar to either of you?
Nope. No.
Okay. And then Thistle, if you could, just next time we come in and chat, if you notice anything's off or if there's anything that you think might be important that he might have left in his living space, that would be, potentially important to figure out what might have happened to him. Just let
I'll
us know.
take a look through and see if I find anything. Let you know.
I have a feeling he probably cleared out most, but maybe he missed something. So, well,
Can't hurt to check.
yeah, I am very sorry to have to bring you that news, but
It's okay. When people disappear outside of the major cities anyway, people kind of presume stuff. So
if you two need anything, you let us know.
will do.
Is Gundren just not around, or?
No, he is. He's also hidden from when it was closed.
Oh, okay.
He wakes
Oh,
up
good
from
morning.
underneath the counter.
Yeah. Oh, you're just hard at work, I see.
Yeah. It was a long night. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Well, I think we were gonna head out again soon, and I just wanted to get a gauge from you on kind of maybe your timeline for the mine. Like, have you already? You haven't already been sending people in, right? Or have
Yeah.
you?
We got the first ones going over there. I sent over a few people of hire to kind of like serve as guard while inside the mine and stuff like that. So I don't expect to run into any problems.
Okay. Well, if they don't come back in the time that you think they will, there's a chance they could be that could be because of the time magic that we went through. I mean, we were
Okay.
only in there for like a day, but when we were in there for what we thought was a day, but it was like 2 months had passed. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out.
yeah, just just be aware is all. But I'll see you around again.
Have a good one.
And close the shop or close the door.
That's so nice of you. Anybody else doing anything?
I want to go down here. I'm going to talk to
Okay.
Alya.
Okay.
Walk in. Hello.
Oh, hi, Spatha.
Oh, it looks different in here. Oh,
It
it's mostly my
does?
head.
Okay. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, it's just going through a little bit right now.
I see.
I heard there was enchanted weapons in here.
Yes, we do have some. Are you
Yeah, I was-
interested in anything in particular?
Do you have enchanted armor and weapons, or just weapons?
Just weapons right now, but I can work on getting some armor for you.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Sure, give me a couple days.
But I was looking to see if you had maybe a +1 heavy crossbow.
Yeah, I definitely do.
How much would that be?
Hmm. Let me see. And she like pulls out a book to like check prices and stuff like that. Give me a second. Oh, where the fuck? Where is this at, man? I thought I had this written down.
Dude, I need to start
It's
picking
over
my
here?
spells around my character, like my character lore.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
That's a cooler way of doing it.
I could offer a trade too for the crossbow.
She says, +1 heavy crossbow will be about 250 gold.
Okay, what if I offered this +1 mace?
I can knock it down to 50 gold.
Sure thing. And if I include my heavy crossbow on top of that,
I can knock it down to 45 gold.
sounds good to me. All right, I'll give you this +1 mace and a heavy crossbow for that.
Okay.
And if you get any like good plate armor in, just if you could send word to me.
Sure.
Not the plate armor.
You said 40, right?
I want to have a
Yeah.
conversation with Trebrum and Aldiyn in the square here.
Okay.
All right, I've changed my gold. I'm removing the mace from my inventory
Okay.
and heavy crossbow.
I added the crossbow for you.
Payneless,
thank
to,
you.
to double check something, by the way, did you add the gold to Miriel's character sheet last session?
I did.
Okay.
All right, well, that's everything. Thank you.
So
If you have any more tasks as well, just let me know.
Miriel from
Nothing
last
right now, but I'll let you know as soon as I get something.
All right. Oh, I'll see you later. Bye, Sister Gary. I didn't really talk to you.
She just waves.
Yeah, so Miriel, from last session, you gained 156 gold, and that should be accurate in your
Is that
inventory.
already in the-
So
Okay,
Payneless
sure.
did that, but that just so you know,
Yep, I did.
we made some money.
Nice.
Hey, gang.
Good chat.
Hey, where'd you go?
I got this new crossbow and I just like pull it out.
Oh, damn.
Pretty nice, and it's also
That's
got the
pretty
Zentrum
shiny.
logo on the side.
Oh yeah, see everyone's gonna.
What's the Zentrum logo again? Like, what does it look like?
Yeah, let me grab it for you real quick.
Is it
I have a picture of it if you want me to just
is
post
it the beholder or the
Yeah,
other
you
one?
can post it if you want.
Yeah, I got it in my my
It is
notes.
not a it is not a beholder.
It looks like
It's
this.
the snake. Oh,
Yep.
it's the
Oh, it's
dragon.
the dragon.
Snake dragon eating.
Snake
orb.
dragon thing. Huh.
I
Okay.
mean,
Wait,
the
is that
Zentrum
custom?
With the beholder, right?
No.
Okay.
That's
cool.
Xanathar's. That is the beholder, right?
Yes, correct.
Xanthar, yeah.
That's in Waterdeep.
Yep. That's
I
what I'm
wouldn't know
thinking of.
anything about that personally.
Yeah, same. Really not.
Yeah, you haven't messed with Xanathar ever.
Alright, well, guys. You
Ralph,
guys
Wait,
got.
does that mean in canon, like in this this game's universe, that Varys is in charge of Xanathar's right now?
Potentially.
No way, you just don't know.
Ralph wanted to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Trebrum, I believe.
And you.
And Aldiyn.
Oh, and Aldiyn. Oh shit.
Do you want me to step away?
Yes.
He probably would have done it when you
Go
were
away,
over
go away,
in
Zentric.
You were
Hollywood.
busy. You were busy. Aldiyn. And Trebrum.
Yes.
What's your opinion on? I look around. Cohabitation.
Cohabitation?
As in,
Mhm.
are you asking in relation to like animals living alongside humans?
No. Well, I put my shrine up
Oh,
earlier. A couple
Of
months ago, I
different
guess.
religions?
Actually, I haven't thought about that. It's been a couple months.
Yeah, it did have a couple months pass.
Pretend a couple months didn't go past, though.
okay.
Let's say you made something to fix some other destroyed thing, and then they came through and destroyed your thing and made their own thing. But that's rude.
Who is they?
Don't worry about it.
I mean,
For
that
the-
would suck.
the-
Like,
Am I supposed
Hypothetical.
am I supposed to also be ignoring that the last thing you did with what you built was shoo away or cause the bees that were inhabiting the shrine to leave because of the way you talked to them?
That doesn't have anything to do with cohabitation.
No, I know, but am I supposed to be ignoring that part where the success you
it-
had
Yes.
you pushed away? Okay.
Well, don't bring it up again. But what's your?
Do you think that the middle of the town is a good place for the shrine?
What do you think?
Don't you think it should be something maybe closer to the Neverwinter Wood?
So more secretive.
Maybe something.
I agree.
I mean, I'm sure you could convince
But
Darren to put
no
it in
one would look for it.
the.
there's also less chance that it would get knocked down.
Yeah. Plus,
What do you mean by cohabitation still?
I think he was saying. I think he wanted to know if we thought it would. I think he either wanted us to say that no, he has a right to have the shrine here in town over the other one, or
That's what I
he,
wanted,
yeah,
yeah.
or he wanted to know if we thought
Oh.
if we thought it was even possible that they could share the shrine, which would have been
That was the other.
yeah.
I see. Well,
Those were my
I'm not-
two avenues of approach.
I'm not sure if they would share the shrine, but you could definitely find another place to build it.
I mean, Darren's orchard is in
There's
its own
plenty
way.
of places, yeah. Sure, Darren would allow that.
But Miriel said something about a juxtaposition. What do we think about
Did I
that?
say that?
You used this word yesterday too.
I didn't say it. So it would
Yeah, I
have
heard
been when
Mi-
you were
I heard
playing
Miriel.
because I definitely did not pull juxtaposition out of my vocabulary.
I
And
don't
it's
remember.
position.
I don't remember saying this. But
Like,
I
it needs to be in a certain place.
Miriel said that, and I don't like. What if I,
I
put
was
up in that
I was
tree?
incredibly
Well-
tired during the last session, so like I believe it. Don't get me wrong.
We could ask Sister Gariel. about her opinion on the matter.
But yeah, I guess. I just
She
didn't
might
wanna
know
talk
more
to
about
her.
shrines.
I thought she'd be mad at me.
Well, what was the
Oh,
original?
well, I don't.
I don't think that's
She'd
the
be
case.
mad.
I just think you being gone for 2 months and coming back and prancing like a bear in the middle of a shrine, in the middle of a sermon, maybe wasn't the right thing to do. You were upset,
Based off of what?
her perspective. You were upset,
Oh.
and that's understandable. But think about it. One, she didn't know the bear was immediately you. It probably took her a second to connect the dot. But also like
Yeah.
she has to then explain to all the new people here that you're a bear, and they've never
She
met
does
you
have to
before.
Yeah.
But it
Oh yeah, no, I should go apologize to her. Can you do it for me?
do you think that would carry the same weight?
I feel well. What do I say after I'm sorry?
Well, if you're convinced that you should take the shrine and build it elsewhere, you could always just say, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to build my nature shrine in a place more suited for it.
Okay.
Could-
Do
Yeah.
we know where she is?
I'll
I'll go do
probably
it right
patch
now.
up a relationship too.
I think
Should I be a
she's-
bear when I do it?
Probably no. You can't talk to her if you're a bear.
Oh, I forgot about
Well, it doesn't look like she's in her house.
She
unless
might
it's-
still be down at
already
Hollier's
left.
for the health checkups.
Oh right,
already-
right.
Alright,
Okay,
let's
I'll go with you. Yeah.
You
Because
lead-
oh
you
hey
lead the way.
Spatha, you trying to go to Halia's with us?
I just came from there. What are you guys going here for?
Well, we're gonna go see Sister Gariel and check on the checkups
Oh.
before
Yeah,
we leave.
we're just checking on the checkups.
No, I'm gonna hang out. Well, no, I'm gonna hang out here with this guy.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Okay.
I'm his
that's
boss
fine.
now.
That's fine.
Cool.
Just say I'm his boss now.
Tell him to do something good.
So, what rank are you?
The Fang.
I'm a wolf.
Congrats. Do you need something, or
Nah, I'm just trying
you
to.
just wanted to tout that you're higher rank than I am? Okay,
No,
man.
no, I'm just I need an excuse to not go with them back there.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure, man. Just keep a lookout, I guess.
Yep. Good work.
Okay. We go down to you guys. You get to Halia's. She welcomes you all in. You see Sister is like meeting with like a commoner here and there. Every once in a while, they like walk in.
Hello, sister. And Halia.
Hi, Trebrum.
How are the checkups going?
Pretty good so far. Everybody seems good. I haven't seen anything concerning yet, so.
That's good. I think Ralph over here had a question about shrines.
Is that true, Ralph?
I want to apologize that I failed to cohabitate with you.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
His beliefs and your beliefs is what he's referring to in relation to that.
Oh, well, what are your beliefs? I'm familiar with them.
I mean, you probably wouldn't understand.
Not a good way to start.
I'm here to listen to try.
No, it's like actually really above your understanding, probably.
Really bad path to take this conversation.
My bad.
Well, he just means that he didn't mean to, I guess, intrude on your sermon.
Well, I saw what he
ceremony.
did, and I thought the flowers and stuff were a nice touch.
But why did you wreck
But-
it?
I didn't wreck it.
Who did?
I don't know. I found it in a decrepit state, and I repaired it and made it back to being a shrine dedicated to Tamora.
Oh my god, someone else
Well, this
wrecked
seems to be
it.
Ralph,
a
we
big
were gone
misunderstanding
for
then.
2 months.
No, this
Yeah.
is bad. Someone else wrecked it.
I think... Ralph, think about all the upkeep you have to do on your staff, right? If you...
None?
When you got the new staff, you had to move the old staff onto it.
Sure, that was a lot.
Yes. Now, you built the shrine, and you had started and every day we came back to Phandelver, you went to check on it, and you went to keep it to do upkeep on it, and then you were gone for
Yeah.
2 months.
Yeah.
So when that happens,
I think that if you want to add on to it, I'm totally welcome to your changes.
perhaps if you're going to
But,
try to get bees to it, you should put them higher up though, so they don't
Yeah, that's
bother
smart.
the
yeah,
commoners.
if you could avoid attracting bees to it.
What? Why?
Well, because it's a shrine that people are supposed to come to pray for good luck.
Bees
Kind of
bring
put off if bees
honey.
are there.
Well, I mean, they can take some honey and it's fine.
Well,
So you don't want the shrines to kind of be.
You can convince the bees to allow people to come and take honey.
Well, I mean, they're just bees.
Well, but the bees are like dangerous for some people, especially so.
Insight check.
Sure, go ahead. This has potential to be absolutely hilarious.
Oh, sorry. I want to.
Can I guidance him on that inside check?
Body language better here.
Painless?
What's up?
Can I guidance him on that?
Sure.
Okay.
What is it? 4.
Oh,
You
21.
get the idea that when she says that statement, she's specifically talking about herself.
oh,
So, you're scared of bees.
Well, yes, because I'm allergic to them.
You're what?
I'm allergic. I have a very bad reaction to a bee sting.
I look at Aldiyn.
no. So this can happen to individuals. Certain people react differently, upon eating things, upon being exposed to different plants or animals. And it can make life a lot more challenging and very difficult, and sometimes life-threatening. So, I think you could potentially help Sister Gariel with, like, the flower and natural upkeep of the shrine, but then perhaps look to gather bees in a more suitable spot like we were talking about earlier.
You know that if you want to make a more like naturally appearing thing, you could maybe set up something on the hillside. And she points like to the direction like where Xanth and Trevor are hanging out.
That would be a good
It's like-
idea.
She's like, that's closer to the apple orchard as well, so they might have more access to.
I'm gonna go do that.
Well,
Yeah,
people
it'll
have
be
the option too to like go there if they
resources.
want, whereas the one in the center is like people have to walk there, you know.
So
Maybe someone
bees-
was mad,
I
like
know,
it was causing the problem.
I just think it was left unattended for too long.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good point.
I do not think there's an individual out here, and if
Yeah,
they were, we most likely have
Someone's
dealt
up
with
to no
them.
good. Someone is clearly up to no good.
Well,
But,
if it happens again,
I'm
then we can
satisfied.
for sure know that
Yeah.
there's someone.
You go set that up, Ralph.
I'm gone. Where
Um,
am I going? Where am I
Thank you, sister. That was a good suggestion.
She had pointed to this hillside over here.
going? Let's see where.
The one where Xanth is,
Over here.
up
The
north,
one where Xanth is, yeah.
below
top left.
Darren's house.
I'm here. Alright, I'll go.
Yeah.
One last little update. We're most likely going to be heading out soon for the Sword Mountains. Deal with some of the conflicts up there, most likely.
All right.
So we might be in
Best
and
of
out.
luck.
Thank you.
Okay, and you guys head out. Ralph, you arrive on the hillside with Trevor and Xanth just talking about things. They greet you.
Yeah, I just get to work.
Okay. As you start to like do stuff, Trevor goes, what are you up to?
Just doing something.
Do
So,
you need
what
me
is
to
the
do
matter?
you need to move? I don't want to be in your way.
Yeah, you probably should go that way, and I point to the center of town.
Oh, okay. I I guess Santa
Don't
will
worry,
need
it's
to move.
nothing. It's nothing super dangerous. Just
And
something
they,
for
like,
him.
Unless you're
They
allergic
just
to
move
bees.
Over here.
Yeah, don't be careful of bees. They're nice though.
I'm making something there.
Xanth goes, "What are you doing, bees?"
He's
What's like
making a nature shrine to try to attract more bees back into the community.
Ah, interesting. I wish you the best of luck.
Yep. You got any tips for fighting orcs, by the way? Like any like specific like? What's the easiest way to kill orcs?
They're not perceptive.
So we can like easily flank them.
Yeah,
Or
you
sneak
can get
around
the
them.
jump on them. If you can get the jump on them, typically plays out to your advantage well.
Okay. What about dragons?
I'm not familiar with how to fight dragons.
Understandable.
Then he kind of looks at you and goes, "If anything, you'd be the expert on slaying dragons here."
I mean, I've just been through an attack. I haven't really.
Hey, we've killed a dragon. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, that's true.
You killed Venom Fang.
That's true. Yeah.
Why are you planning to take on another dragon?
Well, we're heading to the Sword Coast Mountains,
Oh,
where that's where we think the white dragon might be.
and Trevor goes, "Oh, that sounds cool."
Yeah, I don't know if you're quite ready to come along, but
Oh, really?
nah, I think you need to train with Xanth a bit more.
Okay.
I mean, more
We'll
important.
hopefully return alive.
More importantly, I'll get a little less out of earshot of the other guards.
Mhm.
I like having people who are still in town, who aren't necessarily, affiliated with other organizations to help protect it.
Right.
Obviously, Xanth, I'm not going to ask you to stay and protect this town. You have your home, and there's lots going on there too. But
Yeah, I probably am going to be heading out as soon as I help Trevor over the course of the next day or so. He should be done with all I can teach him.
Yeah, that's fine. Just hard to trust the Zendrix still.
Is this like a character thing now?
What?
Zentrum?
Centrum. Sorry. I'm
Zendrix?
sorry, bro.
Zendrix!
It's like that's the only thing I can think of whenever I think of that.
What is a Zendrix?
I don't know. It's the regular one sounds like Centrum. So like every time I don't want to say Centrum.
that's closer though.
I know. I'm like no, it's not Centrum, and so I say Zendrick. But yeah, we'll be heading up there. So good luck with your training.
Also, for what it's
Thanks,
worth,
man.
Trevor, Darren is still recovering. I know Pip was training under him. You might be able to help them out with that too. Give the kids some advice in the meantime, and
Oh yeah, I can look for Pip. That'd be a good idea. The
Yeah.
whole you've never truly mastered something until you can teach it.
exactly. And I'm sure Darren would appreciate the help, given his injury.
Good to know.
So-
Thanks. Okay, Ralph, give me a nature check.
You're good at these.
If he's here.
Nature, I got you. I got you. I had to run downstairs quick. Just straight nature, man?
Let's go.
Go crazy.
You set up a much more effective little shrine thing. And you know it's much more effective because you already see a bee arrive.
Let's go.
Nice.
All lightning.
Lightning. That's crazy.
Alright, I let it go. Now I follow Aldiyn.
Gotcha.
Well, then, everybody's got everything set. We can start heading out and looking into the stuff in the mountains.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Yep, I'm good to go.
Oh, shit, we got 5 ready checks. Okay. So, I suppose we can go back to here,
Oh,
to the map.
Jump scare.
the map. The map. The map.
So,
We're going past.
this
Wait,
is
Nick.
kind of, this, yeah, that dashed line is kind of your rough idea of which way to head into the mountains. Like, that's like your idea of like which way Ruxathid might be, Cryovane, etc. Like all the mountain province basically is in this southern portion of the range.
Okay.
So you have to cross through some hilly terrain first, and then start heading up into the mountains. So if you guys are setting out now, I'll say it takes you about a day to get to the base of the mountain, which is pretty much unimpeded. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. You don't come across any orcs or anything like that. No bandits, nothing. Set up camp for the night, and I don't know if you guys, I assume you guys split your watch, like sort of similar to like what you normally do. But I'll say to the time, and nothing really occurs over the watch. It's a very quiet night. If anybody wants to have any specific conversations with anybody, you can do that now. If not, I can move to the next end.
Hey, Miriel.
Does anything like strange? You said
Hi.
nothing strange occurs in the night.
Nope.
Well, do you like tea, Miriel?
I'm a tea fan.
Oh, that's cool. I used to know a tea maker back in the day, actually.
Or mine. I've never met one of those.
The only other thing that you guys would notice is since you're at the base of the mountain, kind of looking up into the mountains, you can see that it's snow happens like very early on in the climb, and it looks like the weather is not the best, but you don't really think that like it'll clear up necessarily. It's just kind of like a light snow, basically.
Oh, interesting.
So does anybody
Miriel.
else have any interactions with anyone?
Hey, Miriel.
Hello, Spatha.
You know what he used to say whenever he woke up?
What would he say?
Oh no.
Have a terrific day.
Yeah, I knew this was where this was going.
Who left?
I had to get my pun in for them.
Oh, Muriel's gone. She just
I have to
goes to
start-
sleep.
That's really weird. I don't know what happens.
Or you're saying
Yeah,
Muriel
that's
just
crazy.
goes to sleep.
Miriel just says, "You've got watch." Turns over.
Yeah.
Then Space also
Okay.
goes to sleep because he doesn't
So-
do watches.
That's true. Yeah. Luckily, it's a quiet night. So, did you guys wake up on the second day? Is anyone doing any preparations before you guys head up?
I think I might. Do I already have the black
are we
cloak on?
close enough to like? Whenever, like, are we gonna be in like uncharted territory?
Climbing up the mountain,
Yeah,
kinda, sort of.
more or less.
I mean,
just
there's no,
wondering if like if I cast mage armor now, like, would it be? It's 8 hours, right?
Yeah.
I would probably
Well,
cast it
so-
as soon as I felt like. Okay,
So,
no.
kind of like eyeing the mountains. You currently don't have any. Like, I'll give this to you guys with your passive perception. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. There's no caves or anything like that that gives you the idea of, like, oh, maybe Ruxathid's over there or something. Maybe the dragon's in there or whatever. You don't see any castles, nothing. It's just mountain slope.
Okay. Well, I'll just.
You know that it's probably going to make travel going to be a little bit more difficult. So since you don't really have an idea of like exactly where you're going, since there's no landmark or anything, you know, I can't really give you like an estimate, but you know that it's probably, the trek up is probably going to last over 12 hours. So if you want to save the mage armor cast, you can. It's totally up to you.
As we're kind of entering the mountain, does Aldiyn like? Is Aldiyn not struggling as much as the rest
No,
of
'cause
us, like
that's-
trying to climb this?
I mean, I have a climb speed, because it's slightly different now. Because
Yeah.
I no
It's
longer
not like
have the
a-
favorite terrain.
It's not like a really like steep climb necessarily. It's more like there are like paths that have like kind of like naturally formed between them, but they're kind of like wind and twist in between like more like spikes in the earth. And the tough part is the fact that your vision is limited because of the fact that it's snowing, and it's pretty like snow's covering the ground as you like start to get like even just a little bit into the mountain.
Okay, I just kind of wanted to see if that was his favorite terrain,
Fair.
pretty much.
Yeah, no,
So-
I've moved off the favorite terrain technically now. So it's just that I now have better
If you guys
movement in
want-
general.
I will pose this. You guys can pitch to me any ideas that your characters might want to do to help ease your rate of travel in any way.
Do we have that ghost steed?
Nope.
That thing's been gone since we left Wave.
I want to sniff the ground to
Dang,
make
I
sure
didn't
we're
know
on
if
the
you
right
could do that
trail.
again.
Okay. Give me a. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hanging on.
Um. One hour. Interesting. I'd like to cast a spell as we're climbing up the mountain. I'm gonna cast See Invisibility and just be like looking around the entire time that we're going up.
I can ritual cast.
Okay, so, Ralph, give me a perception check with your nose.
I was gonna do like survival, unless you want to do perception.
You can do survival.
I'm
Anybody
gonna give
else?
him a guidance.
Okay.
Oh, I love guidance.
I'm also casting See Invisibility and looking around like while we're going up the mountain.
16.
Okay. So Ralph, you kind of take the lead and start leading them up the path. You don't really find any like specific like shortcuts or anything like that, but you're pretty well on track. Like you're not losing your way at all. You're pretty confident in that. So anybody else?
I'm just casting See Invisibility and looking.
I'm just ritualing detect magic.
Okay.
So we're just trying to pass the time, make things maybe ease the trip up for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have
Ralph,
anything,
are you
have
a
any idea of what Spatha might do to like, maybe you could look for like a shortcut, or maybe you like have an idea of like, a way to like easier to travel up the mountain, anything like that.
Ralph, are
can
you in
pitch
bear
to me.
form right now or no?
I'm not.
All right, Ralph, would you like to be a bear and carry me?
It's gonna cost me one of my wild shapes.
Okay, but
I'm
think
gonna-
about it.
I'm gonna grab some water real fast.
Okay, but think about it.
I actually, all of a sudden, I really don't want you to do that.
All right. It was
I think Aldiyn would want to keep an eye out with the snow for to try to identify and avoid any dangerous terrain that we should keep
Okay.
away from.
Yeah, perception or investigation, your choice,
Ooh.
or survival, honestly.
I would
Yeah, too.
appreciate that third option.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, unfortunately,
8.
it was almost a 19.
So, as you guys are traveling, Miriel and Trebrum, you get your See Invisibility and your Detect Magic off, and you're not really seeing anything, like out of the ordinary from it, but you're keeping an eye out and stuff like that. Ralph, you're pretty like nose to the ground, kind of like keeping everybody on track. Aldiyn, there are a couple times where you see potential places that might be worrying that you instruct the group to avoid, and so you guys end up taking a little bit longer routes up. At this point, I would like everybody to give me a con save,
Oh,
as it is starting to get even colder in the snow.
Alright, I'm back.
I did an
What were you
ability
doing?
check.
Guys,
How do I change it to a saving throw?
I don't feel too good about hold on save. Spade is making me feel a little better.
Hey, you know how to do it.
How do I
What's your-
change it to
what's
a
your-
saving throw?
From the saving throw part of your sheet. Do you see on the right? There's the saving throws. On the main page, on the main details part of your character sheet. Your con is +3, so you're not proficient in
It was
con
just the
saves.
trash can.
It would have been the save roll.
She jumped for her berry.
Who the fuck
Okay.
are you talking to?
She
So we
jumped
need
for her
Trebrum.
berry and she hit the trash can.
I need to roll a save.
Con
Con
save.
save. It's
How do I get
Sorry, the cat.
Okay. How do
Um,
I get to my character sheet from here? I found it.
On
I
the
did it.
right
I did
side.
it.
There you go. Nice. Good job.
Thanks, man.
Because I'm in dark mode. Let's try this.
No, it's gonna be a 19. It's always like.
Ralph, your bonus to con saves is the same as your bonus to ability checks. You're not proficient in
okay.
saves, so it's the same roll.
Alright.
Okay, so as you guys are moving up the mountain, and everybody's going, Spatha, Trebrum, Miriel, you're making it fine. You know, it's cold, but you know, you're bearing through. Haha. Unfortunately for the bear and Aldiyn, the cold's starting to wear on you a little bit. And specifically, you guys get a fun little thing. As you guys both start to have a level of exhaustion, pushing your bodies a little too hard.
Who
At this
exactly?
point,
Me and
At
Ralph.
this point, I would
Oh,
like to
okay.
then again ask everyone as you continue trekking up the mountain. Anybody have any checks that they want to pitch to me to help ease your travel?
Anyone want some water? I'll pass around water to Aldiyn and Ralph.
Aldyn's gonna throw on the red cloak we got
Okay.
as an extra layer. And not for light's sake, but for heat's sake, he's gonna light a torch.
Okay.
For Pete's sake, I'm gonna cast Fireball on the party.
Oh, thanks.
If I
he-
don't already have it, I'd like to put on my black cloak.
Okay. So, in that case, Aldiyn and Trebrum, you can give me survival checks just to kind of like help you kind of like hunker down and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I do guidance on myself with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, it's a 19.
19. Okay.
And Aldiyn rolled a 20, dirty 20.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
Hmm. So, how does the snow look along this mountain? Is it like piling at all?
It's piling more as you're getting up in elevation, but it's
Yeah,
not any like more like compact necessarily. Like you stepping through, like you could like brush it off pretty easily and like step through it, no problem.
Okay, can I roll a nature check and make sure that we won't accidentally cause like a miniature avalanche? There's something called like a step avalanche that can happen from
Sure.
like, walking.
Yeah, go ahead and give me nature check. 18. Yeah. There's a couple areas or a couple times where you're walking where you kind of like, you know, instruct the group like, you know, about this, like inform them about this and stuff like that. You guys, you keep them aware and stuff like that, and it actually helps speed up travel a little bit.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Anybody
keep my cloak on.
Okay.
Curious question.
Give me a survival check. Yeah.
This area of the coast, is this weather typical of this time of year?
In the mountains, it's definitely snowy.
Okay.
Not this snowy, but it's just like slightly more like cold than it usually is. You eventually might just be like just a colder day up in the mountains. Nothing like too ridiculous.
Okay.
8. Okay. So you put on the cloak and stuff like that. And you actually notice that at this point there was one cut in the cloak that you weren't aware of before, and it's not helping as much against the cold as you were hoping. At this point, con saves, everyone.
Oh, baby.
as you continue
you.
trekking up the mountain.
This is a tough mountain.
I'm just going through this mountain like it's nothing, I guess.
That's not bad.
Oh,
23.
please.
Ralph, one more con save.
Dang,
go.
man. You have a plus
Okay.
6, Spatha?
Everybody,
Yep.
everybody perseveres
What?
through, and you're climbing as the day is starting to set at this point. And you guys are climbing up, and you guys actually with your rolls. And for those of you who were looking out for stuff earlier, as you mentioned on your climb up, you guys actually find what appears to be like a small house on the mountainside.
Monka.
And go up to the house? Does it look lit?
What do you got- what do you
Like
guys wanna do?
light in it?
The outside
Or-
does not look like it has any.
But does it look lit?
You could
Oh, it
throw a
looks
banger
lit
party
to
in
me.
there, for sure.
Let's go,
Oh,
gang.
yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the cabin.
Okay. So you guys start approaching. Is everybody else following?
Aldyn's
Yeah.
gonna stay to the back, but yeah.
Okay. So, as you
Yeah.
guys make your way to this cabin,
Wonderful wizard
we'll
waterfall.
hop over to this seed.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Brr.
This is a chain Piku map.
It is.
I recognize it from the
Oh, I'm
corner.
gonna let Ralph lead.
Yeah.
Is that bad that I recognize it from the corner?
Nah.
Are you
No,
walking?
I mean, like, have I looked at the maps too much?
Do I notice anything strange with the wild?
No. It's very quiet here. Like I said, there's no lights on near the house or anything like that.
Too quiet.
Right behind you, Ralph.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk up.
Okay.
Yeah, cold.
This is a cabin that we're. What is this? Like,
Good morning.
I guess it's in the mountain. Okay.
Good morning.
So, Ralph, you walk up and you see the front door is just slightly
now.
ajar. And
All right,
dark
open it.
inside.
I
Okay.
open it.
You walk in.
Whoa. Hello.
All right, Trebrum. If anything,
You
if
notice
you don't come in,
this door to your south is also open.
Might guard.
We walk in
Something
and you
is
see what looks like some wine bottles and stuff like that on racks, some
Wine.
food
I'm gonna go in.
prepared and out. Welcome, guys. Looks like a bath that's like it's ready to be used at any time.
We're just invading this person's
No
house.
sign.
I'm gonna
any
yell out as
person.
loud as possible. Hello? Anyone home?
You get no response.
here, I'll smash this vase.
Wait. We shouldn't smash vases.
Well, it would probably alert them.
Right room, you see a staircase that goes up, starting over here, and it winds around.
I'll go up the
Everyone
staircase.
heads up to the second floor.
Oh
Wait,
God.
where's the staircase? Oh, here.
Is this door
You see a
open?
ladder that leads upstairs.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it.
It's locked.
Oh, do
I'm
it.
gonna knock
do I
the
just-
door.
Wait. I'm getting fucked up by this.
It's cool in here.
Yo, Ralph. I think there's some honey up there if you want to climb over.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'll climb up, yeah.
Wow. You head up to the third floor.
I think the levels thing broke. I walked into the door and I can't
Uh-oh.
see anything.
Oh, this looks cozy.
Oh, really? Okay,
Like-
hang on.
Ooh,
I'm
this
just
looks like
not-
cozy. We could
I'm not
definitely
on
like
the map.
boil some honey.
I see
right
her
here.
token though on my
I-
map.
Why would you boil honey?
I still see the outside.
Do you not do that?
I see the outside
I'll be honest, I don't know.
and there's just nothing.
I mean, maybe it's good.
You make a good point.
Okay, well, here,
Oh,
I'll
dude,
do
mac and
this.
cheese sounds so good.
Okay, now I'm good.
Yeah, I might need to like enable it in navigation as well, so as you guys cross between the different floors.
Okay, cool. Yeah, now I.
There. Are we good now?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Aldiyn, you guys see the same thing. Let me unpause. Ralph, Trebrum, you walk upstairs and you see what looks like a small, still burning fireplace. Miriel, you walk downstairs.
I do. I don't
And as you come down,
know which scene is the correct scene. I don't see myself on any of them.
Roll a death save.
not a test save. There you go.
There we go. 11A basement.
Yep.
What the? Oh,
So
is
as
that a
you-
knockback?
As you go downstairs, you hear like chattering coming from over in the corner as this thing peers around and looks at you. And you hear in your head, secrets? Secrets. Oh, I remember you.
This is the same one.
You had funny secret about Dad, didn't you?
Oh, that's messed up.
That's
You
what
tell
I thought.
you tell more secrets, and I'll unpause. It's speaking to you in your mind.
I'm trying to think. Wait. Let me try to think of a secret.
It says you share secret, I share secret.
I will like, in my head, I will think about. Can I DM you something?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I will think about that in my head as a secret.
Okay. It looks at you and it goes, I can't read your mind.
Well,
Share it out
I will-
loud. It's more
I
fun
will
that
say
way.
that. I will say that then.
Okay. So you say it and it goes, oh, interesting, interesting. Okay,
Oh,
okay,
but we-
my secret. And then it says into your head. It tells you this. Oh, we forgot a T. And it goes, secret for secret trade. Very good, very good. Yes. Any more secrets? I have one more I can share. Oh, wait, your friends are here too. Do they have secrets? I want to know them.
Yeah. Let's let me ask them if they have secrets.
Okay.
And
So you
I'm
head
gonna
back
go
up.
upstairs and I say, anyone got some secrets? There's we're doing secret for secret down in the basement.
Aldiyn, as
What?
you're kind of looking around this room a little more, you notice over the desk, you see like 4 full documents of papers that are just like torn to shreds, like ineligible at this point. Looks like a claw like ripped through them to like a paper shredder.
Does
Hey guys,
Miriel
someone go to the basement. They're doing secrets for secret
does
down there.
Miriel seem okay when she comes
Yeah,
back
she just
up?
came up and she starts talking about secrets.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but it doesn't seem like there's anything off about her. She's just
Yeah,
made this
nothing
decision of
seems
her
off,
own
nothing
choice.
seems off.
Okay.
Just weird behavior.
Okay.
What the?
Yo, real quick.
Aldiyn?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Is there anything up here in the basement, like besides
It looked like
interesting
somebody
besides
was
normal
having
stuff?
stew.
Is it
That's
like
about it.
fresh?
Yeah.
Miriel, how about this? I'll go down to the
I'll go with you.
basement. Well, I was gonna say, you've picked locks before, right? That door
have.
up there is locked.
This one?
Go down again.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to get into this room.
Oh, why the Trebrum?
I just fucked up.
Oh no.
My whole thing's white.
Well, I am going to try to
Oh, I probably should have done that.
What'd you do?
I clicked the map button on the top. Wait.
Oh.
Maybe it fixed it though. Oh. Never mind. Yo, you trying to move me to where I need to be?
I mean, I can't move you, I don't think.
His token's on ore floor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to.
Dude, you
pick-
should be able to click on the different maps at the top, right?
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
good. It fixed itself.
I'm gonna try to
Damn
pick
it.
this lock.
You walked back up the stairs. 'Cause you
Didn't
crossed
even-
across the
Yes.
across the tile. Go
Oh, wait,
left.
what's up again?
Okay, or
There you
down and left. Okay.
There you go. Hey guys, what's going on down here?
You just see me trying to pick a lock, and
So you're
I'll,
picking.
while
You're
I'm-
trying to pick
yeah.
this lock, and as you're like using your thieves' tools, you notice it's about to break, and so you back off.
Okay.
Oh, I can help you maybe with guidance.
Yeah, guide me.
Okay,
Do I
I'll
do a
guide.
new roll, or do we just add
Give
it
it-
to the 12?
Give it one more shot. Give it one more shot.
With
roll
a new
one.
d20, or
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, you got
Okay.
extra two.
I get extra 2? Okay.
Extra
Speaking
2.
Oh,
Could be
Helm,
big.
may Miriel be guided by your heavenly wisdom.
Much better.
18.
20.
Yes!
Yeah, 20 in
You
total.
do in
Let's go.
fact unlock the
Yo,
door.
thanks, bro.
And I was gonna
As
say,
you walk in.
yeah, down in the basement, by the way, there's a Nothic. It wants to know your secrets, and it'll give you a secret in return.
Is
I learned that there are like
Oh, a
there are 4
Ooh.
shards somewhere in town. I assume it's talking about Phandelver, and I assume it's talking about shards similar to the one we found on
Planar shards.
yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Is this something we want to get rid of?
I mean, maybe, but we should at
it's
least learn the secret first.
Miriel,
just
as you look
figure
into this room.
If you don't wanna share your secret with the rest of us, you can just go to the basement and tell it on your own.
It just
you
needs to
see
be
what
any
looks like
secret.
a nice, comfortable study.
What kind of
I'm
secret?
gonna investigate.
Sure,
Any
give me
secret you want.
investigation.
Any secret we want, yeah.
19. You peruse through the room kind of generally, and there's some interesting books about different creatures and stuff like that.
Any spell books?
You don't find any spell books. You do, however, find a note tucked in between the pages.
Oh.
It says, "The Underdark was a mistake. I do not plan to return there."
I will share the rest of.
I feel like
Okay.
we've seen a note like that
Mhm.
before.
A couple of times now. Trebrum, can you cast
Hey, there's a
mending?
secret upstairs.
Mending?
Yeah.
At the moment, no, I can't.
Okay.
There's a-
Aldiyn is gonna
You guys wanna-
take those ripped pages.
Sure.
And see if we can do anything about them later.
Mhm.
I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna go break into this person's room.
What?
You
Okay.
just all be
Alright,
safe.
I'll come along.
Aldin's gonna head down to
Oh,
the
I'll put them
basement.
along.
Yeah, I don't really have a way to
So-
unlock this. I'm just gonna bust it down.
First,
whenever
we'll
you're
go
done.
to Aldiyn.
Yeah.
So I'll pause. Aldiyn, you arrive down. The Nothic looks back at you and goes, "Friend, you have secret? I share secret for secret."
What does it mean by secret? Like, how does it know just anything about us, technically, right? Because it doesn't know anything about us?
It goes, "You were in cave, weren't you? With red brands. I remember you."
I was. I don't think I got to meet you though.
No, we didn't meet, but it's nice to meet now. We share information, yes? Information is
Oh,
power.
I see.
Sure, but let's.
Or, if you really want, I can teach you a spell.
What kind of spell?
A wizard spell. I know lots. I can give you the knowledge to be able to cast it, even if you're not a wizard.
Spellcraft's not my specialty.
If you say so.
You told my friend the secret.
I did.
How
She
do
told
I-
me a secret.
How do I know you won't tell me the same secret you told her?
Because once I share the secret once, it's no longer a secret, is it?
Okay. Sure then.
Do you like the dragon over there?
I'm interested in it.
It died long ago.
I assume the former owner of this place killed it, but I do not know.
Sure. I have a secret for you, sure.
Oh, please do share. And say it out loud. Be proud of your secret.
I am the son of a noble Neverwinter family. The Rona family.
Ooh. Interesting, interesting. But unfortunately, that's not a secret. Somebody else knows.
Interesting. Your master?
Not my master. I have no master. I'm free, Nothic, now.
But you had a master.
I killed him.
I see. Well, then what
You may
about...
try again.
Yeah, what about this? My father's real name is not Matthias. It's Mora. Sorry, Morai.
It is a good secret. That is very good. Yes, yes. Okay, here's my secret.
And he says it into your head. And I'll DM you.
I hope you enjoy my secret as well.
That is a very useful secret.
I do not have any more secrets for you all.
You're...
So feel free to leave whenever.
But you can have conversation.
Well, talking is fine, but it's not information that I don't already know.
Fair.
I cannot provide anything in return for your secrets, so I will not request such.
So, if you no longer have a master, who do you share these secrets with now? Just anyone?
I don't. I collect them and wait for people to tell me theirs in exchange.
I see.
Many adventurers will stumble across this hut as they climb the mountains. It's the only safe place to stay.
Oh, I see.
Then you won't have a problem if I look around this room.
No, please do, please do. And feel free to reconsider my offer for a spell. Or if any of your friends want one.
I'll mention it to them.
But not the wizard. She knows all these spells of it.
GG.
Dang, you're just too good.
Okay. Pause.
Why can't you teach me a cleric spell?
Hey, I can't break this door down, so I'm gonna
No,
break it down with
random
my
cleric spell,
strength.
like Spirit
Yeah,
Guardian.
give me a strength check.
I'll try and help
You-
him. I'll try and help him.
You okay? Guidance and
Well,
advantage. I
I was
assume.
just. Oh, sure. Yeah, let's do that then. Just roll. So you can roll again, Spatha, and I'll just guidance you on this.
So a 16. Spatha, you ready up and you try to bust down the door with your shoulder, but it holds.
Dang, what?
Is there
It's
a
strong.
lock? Or
There is a
Yes.
lock.
I will
Okay,
try.
well let's let
Hello.
Miriel get in there. Here, I'll
Oh,
guidance you as well.
Granny's me as well. Let's go. All right.
Helm, another favor. Oh, thank you, Helm.
Give me a 27.
27. 27. Yeah, you
Bro,
easily unlock.
Me and
the
Helm
door.
about it. But what's inside?
It's a bed.
There's a bed.
Staff.
It is a replica staff. Not magical in any way. Just for show.
These
You see
papers.
scattered notes of like what looks like different like drawings of like incomplete spell scrolls. You see a circle of some kind drawn on the ground, and
Oh,
then
God.
another small like workstation area.
Can I make like an Arcana check to try to figure out what was going on with this circle?
Who made this
27.
map?
27.
Okay,
It is a teleportation circle, not
Oh.
active currently.
Not active, but I know how to activate it or like where it goes to or anything like that.
You can determine. You can determine based off of the style of the circle that it's definitely headed somewhere east. You're not sure how far or where.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would I know how to activate it?
You do not.
Can I
Well, I'm
roll?
going to.
Maybe roll an if you roll an Arcana, I could guidance you, and maybe, you know,
Well,
if
I
there's a
I
match.
just
did
rolled
already.
a
Here you
27.
go.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. I see that. Okay.
So, the 27 isn't getting it. I don't know what it is. Alright, I'm gonna look in this like storeroom.
Just
Look in here.
general empty crates and bags.
These just like old weapons and tools.
Yeah, it's just tools and then like a
Hey.
stick that looked like it's been whittled like a lot.
Is that blood?
No,
Oh,
it's
wait.
not. It's like wood
Oh.
shavings,
Oh, okay.
I don't know why all of the.
just scattered across the floor.
I'm gonna head
Yeah,
downstairs.
it's a pretty average room. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down in this basement.
You walk down, and the Nothic looks over at you and goes,
Hello, friend. I do not have any more secrets to share, but you're free to look around.
He can also teach you a spell in exchange for a secret.
I can. Would you like to know a spell?
Oh, I just went up the map.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Be ready. I'm going to fill you with lots of knowledge.
Huh?
Spatha, give me an int save.
Oh.
and-
Oh no, bro! I don't think you want to do that.
All right, I'm doing it.
I think I know what he's trying to do.
An 18, you pass. So as you kind of resist, you feel information start to flood into your mind, and your mind rejects it. He goes,
I can't teach you a spell if you resist. How would
Yo.
the knowledge enter your mind?
Yo, I think that guy's scamming you, Spatha.
Yeah, I don't like scammers.
Oh, I fully intend to teach you a spell. I have not lied to you yet.
Yeah, he might be doing a bit more than that.
Ask your friends.
Why are you you're down here? Why are you down here again?
It's interesting down here, is it not? There's so much
No.
to potentially
How did you
learn.
How did you
Who
get
was
here?
that dragon? How was it killed? What is this glowing cauldron of blue? What are these mushrooms and these fungi growing?
These are all things I want to look into while I'm down here.
If anyone had like a charm. Oh.
Mm.
Ralph, what are you
Has
doing?
it been an hour since I casted See Invisibility?
Yes, way over an hour.
Dang. Should save that
It's
one.
like 8, 9 p.m.
Got you. What is this pipe?
It looks like it's like a disconnected water pipe.
Yeah, I would like to take a look at these
Yeah.
bones.
Go ahead. Give me investigation, survival. 21. This dragon, you can't tell what color it was, obviously. You can tell it was an adult dragon based on its size. And you can tell that it's quite old. Probably hundreds of years.
While we figure stuff out, I'm gonna go heat up leftover food. I'll be back in like 5
Mhm.
minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can teach me any spells.
Well, if you open up your mind, I can. But you resisted. Why did you resist if you wanted to learn?
I think my mind just decided that it wasn't a good idea.
No. I felt you resist. Trust me. You cannot lie to me.
What do you think, Trebrum?
Yo, I wouldn't trust that dude if I were you.
Should I
He
kill him?
Look at him. He looks pretty evil. I mean, there's no reason to really kill him.
Well,
unless
you
you-
say he's dangerous.
He's not reporting
Yeah.
anything to anyone.
If
I've
you
already
let-
clarified that.
If you let him do whatever he wants to, he's dangerous. But for now, I mean, he's just there.
Just tell me what you're gonna do to me and I won't kill you.
I'm
I won't
going to
feel it.
flood your mind with the knowledge of how to cast the spell.
I don't like this.
But you said you wanted to learn a spell, no?
Yeah, but then you didn't give it to me.
Well, I can't just. It's not like. I can't teach you how to cast the spell with a piece of paper.
Wouldn't you want to know how
I have
though?
to
Like
give
that would be
you-
some
I
that
have
would be
to
some
give
knowledge.
you the memories of how to do it, and then you'll be able to do it like it's nothing.
You want to learn how? I can maybe teach you. I'm gonna hold out the scroll of inflict wounds. Look, this is
He
a
looks at
spell
the
on a
scroll
piece
and he
of
goes,
paper.
I know this spell already.
Yeah, but it's a spell on a piece of paper. So why can't
But
you
once
do
you
it?
use it, then it's gone, right?
Oh, you
If
want
I
to
gave
teach
him
spell
a spell
forever?
of paper, he could use it once and then never again.
How did you learn
What
this
I'm
power?
offering is for him to learn spell and be able to use it forever.
Dang. I'm gonna go over here and touch this water.
okay.
Mm.
You touch the water. You feel slightly better about yourself.
You know what? Maybe today's gonna be a good day.
What?
That water over there is pretty refreshing.
It's water.
Well, maybe you should try it. I mean, it kind of feels good.
Well, I'm dealing with this thing.
You want to learn a spell or not?
I'm trying to learn a spell.
I'm good.
So open your mind.
I can't. It won't let me.
What does that even mean?
You know what? Here. Oh, that's a check. My bad. Let me do it.
Oh, are you asking him to try to do it again?
Yeah, that was a check.
Okay.
Okay. My bad.
Okay, I'll give you the option. Do you want to intentionally fail?
Yeah.
Okay. Spatha, you take 23 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And you
That's
all see
fine.
Spatha just like hit the ground abruptly.
How is
Spatha,
that?
you are
oh, buddy.
stunned for 1 round. However, you suddenly gain all these memories as they flood into your mind. You see a wizard pulling like magic out of a book, and you see him do a series of hand signs, and you hear his voice say a series of things, and suddenly a small lock appears on a chest in front of you in these visions.
Mm.
And you kind of come to, and you're no longer stunned anymore, and you can perfectly recall how to do this. And Spatha, you now know the spell Arcane Lock.
Oh,
You can cast
did
it once
learn
a day.
spell. Dang, I didn't think you would actually learn a spell. Okay.
I kind of like sit up and I look for my sword. Okay, everything's fine.
You know anything more?
Yeah, I can lock stuff now.
Dude, that's awesome.
I mean, not
Just-
exactly what I was
it's like-
looking to get,
it's
but
like-
you know.
Like, you know everything about how
Dragon.
this spell works.
Oh
I-
no. Did Spatha get the spell?
He got the spell.
Oh. Questions, what is it? Side effects?
He now knows the spell
He,
Arcane Lock,
he took 23 points of damage.
Oh.
and he got stunned for a round.
Well,
Okay,
Now
well,
he's-
I
now he's
don't
good.
know- I don't know what he was yapping about with me knowing every spell. I didn't know that spell.
The Nothic then goes,
I hope you like the spell I gave you.
yeah, I can lock stuff now.
Oh, you learned that one. Interesting.
I don't know why. Is it random?
Well, I just kind of see what pops up, you know? I put all the information out there. I see which one your mind grabs onto.
Oh, I get the. You
I
know,
would
I think I
offer
know
it
why.
to the rest of you, but I can only do it once a day.
You know, I think I know why. I got the lock one. So this stupid chest, this box.
Well, if that was the case, you have learned knock.
Spatha, do you pull out the box?
Yeah, I do.
You're looking at the box, you see 2 more arcane locks on it.
Hmm,
That the spell, you can see it. Ooh.
interesting.
Ooh, kill
Hey.
Ooh.
Mr. Nothic,
Yes.
what's your name?
I do not have a name anymore.
Okay, well, can I give you one?
You can call me whatever you like.
But if I give you this name, you have to be called by it by everyone.
I refuse.
What if I tell you it's a cool name?
Cool is opinion.
All
What's
right.
this up here?
Just a busted water pipe.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I'm
hear
gonna call you
anything?
Theo.
I listen to the pipe.
You listen to the pipe.
Yeah.
It's snowing outside. You can hear wind whipping.
Ooh, wait, watch me whip. All right. Anyway,
So I'll
So hey Theo,
I'm gonna
If I come
investigate with
back-
Aldiyn.
when I come back like tomorrow, can you teach me a spell?
I cannot teach you any spells, wizard.
Hey, I'll come back tomorrow. Maybe
Okay,
I can
well,
figure
I
out Arcane
don't-
Unlock.
I didn't know Arcane Lock, so like if you taught me Arcane Lock, that'd be pretty chill.
I can't choose what spell I teach you. I just know that your kind is not compatible with. I've tried in the past with wizards, but wizards do not
Oh, he's classes.
memorize and call upon their instincts to cast spells. You study like I do.
what about bears?
I don't know. This feels like discrimination to me personally.
I
It's okay,
understand
Miriel.
it
We
is
can't all be
hard.
fighters.
It is hard to be a wizard, but let it be known that if you pursue knowledge that you are not
Use the bathroom real
entitled
quick.
to,
Is
you
there
may
like
end up like
Gothic?
me.
Is there Gothic HR or something? Like
There
you
is
have a
not.
boss?
No, I do not. I killed him.
Hmm.
Aldiyn and Trebrum, you checking out this fungi?
yeah.
Okay. Give me medicine or survival or nature check.
Ralph, do you want to help me with the nature? Or would it be better for me to help
Yeah.
you with it?
Hey, you can help me.
Okay.
I'll figure it. Oh, check it.
I'll give you advantage
Roll
to
up-
check out
roll up my
these
sleeves.
mushrooms.
Nature. Advantage.
It could be survival if
Okay.
it's better for you. I don't know.
Survival's definitely better. We're gonna do
Okay.
that.
Okay, so now that you've rolled it, you can hover to the right of it on the result, and you can roll it with advantage.
And then
There you go.
Ah.
Yep.
did I mention guidance? Did I mention that? What a problem, man.
you go.
17.
17.
Ralph, with a 17, you know that this fungi gives off a very beneficial benefit. It's seemingly sometimes different for different people, but if you like rest near them, you've encountered them once in the forest before, and the day
Ooh.
after you could see twice as far.
Oh yeah, this is good. I'm gonna take a nap and I lay down.
Okay.
I don't
So you guys
explain that
see-
to them. I just
You guys see
go
Ralph
and take a
just
nap.
you see Ralph like go over and start inspecting them, and then he goes, "Yeah," and he just lays down next to them.
Okay.
Alright, back.
Well, then I will make my own check about it to see if I can
Okay.
parse what he's learned.
With a 24, you know
Ooh.
exactly the reason why Ralph sat next to it. These are fungi that are imbued with both Fey and arcane magic in only positive manners, and they give a small positive boon to the person that rests next to them for the next day.
Only one person or anybody?
Anybody.
Okay. So this might be worth potentially sleeping next to tonight. Do I know? Could we take some of it and like
You know that if it gets moved,
it loses the effect?
it no longer functions. Yeah.
Okay, so we'd want to
Which
leave
is
it
interesting of how it's formed here.
here.
Do
Yeah.
we know the range? Like if we slept in the beds upstairs, would we still get the buff or?
You venture that it's probably the fence.
Okay. So
That's
within the
around it.
fenced area.
Yeah.
I will then share the thing about it, the bones being the bones of an adult dragon from about 100 years ago.
Mm.
The Nothic thinks whoever used to live here probably killed it. I also learned something really interesting. The other secret he was carrying is where Ruxathid is.
Oh,
He's to the. He is.
interesting.
Did I not copy that down? I thought I know it's in the message. I thought. Why did I think? Yeah. I didn't write down the important part, which is the very last line of it, the direction of which it is from here. I was like, I swear.
You guys all start kind of like getting invested in this, and the Nothic starts walking.
Hey, where you going, Theo?
What are you all doing?
Well, we're just looking at these fungi over here.
Those are
So
mine.
easy.
Those are yours.
Oh,
but we're not gonna take
really?
them.
You can't sleep next to those. I sleep next to those.
Oh,
I'm
well,
gonna.
Don't
Can I go pick one up?
no,
Yeah, you pick
don't.
one up and you see the magic fade away from it instantly.
Yeah, you
What
have.
happened?
You have to. It
Yeah, we're
has to
good.
stay
We're good.
within
You got
the
rid
area.
of it. It can't be removed.
Oh.
Now
Oh,
why?
I'm sorry.
Why
That was
can't-
kind of rude.
Why can't we share the space?
Because it's mine. I don't own. I'm willing to share this entire house with you.
Sure.
And yet
this
you're
is-
greedy enough to want this specifically?
Well,
No,
we are
I already
adventurers.
gave you secrets and I gave your friend a spell.
Sure. And us sleeping next to this is not going to rid you of its benefit.
But how will I fit in?
We'll make room.
Come here, at my lap.
Okay.
And he just goes in and just starts sleeping.
I'm still.
Yo,
I
what
I
the-
haven't gotten to see the upper parts of the floors yet, so I was going to probably take a look around.
It's not
I
It's-
won't lie to you guys.
Unless
Nothing much
there's-
up there, but
nothing up
if you want to go take a look, it's fine.
What was out at game? You guys found a circle?
Oh, there was like this like, well, it's not magical, right, Miriel?
It's not turned on.
It's a teleportation circle. It's inactive. I don't know how it works, but I know that it goes east.
Well, that's not good, because east is the direction that Ruxathid is from us.
Oh, so maybe it's some kind of he could teleport here.
Or it was originally meant to let the wizard who lived here go
What I have-
between this and the location Ruxathid is.
Would I have an idea if it was a two-way or a one?
One way.
Okay. Well, I'll convey that.
You venture that you step in there and you get teleported, and then you have to walk back.
So, have any of you ever heard of the Indigo Sanctum?
No.
It does not ring a bell for any of you.
It's apparently within Zorzula's Rest, which is to the east
That-
of here.
Rings a bell to Miriel and Spatha.
Hmm.
Zorzula's Rest.
Does it?
It does. From your study, from Spatha, from your travels, and what you've heard. Zorzula's Rest is a notable location as an ancient Durgar mining outpost located in one of the Sword Mountains east of Phandelver. You don't know if there's a specific meaning to its name, but there was mention in history books of a powerful Durgar leader named Zorzula who commanded the mining operation throughout the entire Sword Mountains from there.
Ooh,
Um,
wow.
And you also know that the Durgar control of the outpost ceased centuries ago when it was overtaken by aberrations.
Hmm.
And we just
Mind flayer.
and we've just left it there. So this is underground. It's a Durgar
Yes.
mounting outpost, which means this is our entryway to the Underdark,
Potentially.
or one of them.
How would we even
Wonderful.
get there? I mean, just
What?
going through the mine?
Find the east. Find it in the past in the east. I mean, perhaps perhaps Wave Echo connects, but
Oh, it might connect all over. I mean, that would kind of make sense.
I
Or
mean,
maybe lead out.
The Underdark is a subterranean network of caverns and pathways that spreads all underneath. But
Everywhere.
it's not necessarily as simple as we find a path and we go. I mean, it's dangerous no matter where you enter, and it would probably be ideal to find an entryway. There's got to be an entryway from the mountain range into it from here, I would imagine. I would just think we go farther east and we would find the entry point down. If he controlled the Sword Coast Mountains, he had to be able to get out into the mountains.
Is that where Ruxathar is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He also, apparently, the group of goblins he leads is called the Mind Goblins. Do I know, in Goblin, is that what Sawplea translates to?
Oh, isn't that interesting? You know Goblin?
I do know Goblin.
Yeah, so now that you think about it, Sawplea
Oh.
is a simplification of the word for goblin.
The word for goblin?
In a different language.
The word
I'll
for
ask
goblin
you.
or mind?
Because you might know it. Do you know deep speech?
I have just recently learned deep speech. Yes.
It is specifically the word goblin in Illithid dialect.
Ah.
So
Mm.
the
That's-
goblin.
You're no,
That's what
no.
subtly
No. It. Yes, but think about it. He's
Yeah,
calling.
yeah, I
he's
know.
calling them
It's-
mind goblins, and everything else is calling them goblins, but in Illithid tongue. So there's a very good chance that those goblins are infected.
Oh.
They're Illithid goblins, perhaps. Might be a better way to. That would be how I view it, given the translation. I don't know why else you would call goblins mind goblins if they. That's where
Mind
I'm.
goblin, these nuts.
That's where I'm deriving it from, based off the name.
That's all I can think about. Sorry.
Goblin,
I had to
goblin.
get off my chest.
We goblin and
Goblin.
well, from here, I mean, do we want to try and like find the Underdark or keep going?
I mean, we still haven't found we still haven't found any telltale signs of the orcs or the dragon either. Those are the other two reasons we're still in the mountain. We at least learned direction from here to find Ruxithid.
At this point, you say that. Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
The Nothic goes,
Oh, I know where the castle is.
I thought you said you were out of secrets.
Well, I didn't know that you didn't know. I can't read your
That is a
mind.
secret.
Why are you the way you are?
If you want to know where the castle is, it's about 3 hours up the mountain from here. You could reach it within the day tomorrow. Easily. Are you going to kill the dragon?
Maybe not. That might originally
it
have been the
depends.
plan, but
Interesting. You know, there were recently a group of adventurers that went up there.
yeah, I'm aware. Did they stop here too?
They did.
Is
I
that
talked
how?
to them.
Is that how you knew about my family?
It is. Very
Hmm.
good, very good.
and he like does a little clap.
Now hold on a minute. If you spoke to them, that means did they give you any secrets about themselves?
They did not. They were mean.
I see.
Yep.
And how many of them were there when they came up through here? 3?
3.
Hmm.
I wonder what they were up to.
Well, I was told they were going to deal with the dragon, but the dragon is alive, you say.
The dragon is alive.
Which makes me
At least
think
as
they
far as I know.
makes me think they might have conversed with it, which might mean we
Which
have equal reason to try.
group was this again?
That's gonna be the path people. Arthur's group.
Oh,
Random path people.
The random path people.
Yeah,
Arthur's
yeah. I know you're talking about Saturday.
group. Yeah. Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
How long ago did you say they came through?
Couldn't have been more than a week ago.
Hmm.
So
They said they just wanted to defeat the dragon.
that was the excuse
They
they
didn't-
gave to Halia.
Yeah, they didn't tell me anything about the dragon. They just came, demanded information from me, slept here, and then left.
Interesting.
Well, since it's no longer a secret, what information did you give them?
I told them. Oh, what did I tell them? I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You don't remember?
I don't remember what I told them.
Is that like true,
No.
or are you trying to get a secret out of us?
I genuinely don't know.
Oh,
Is that normal for you? That you forget?
No, I never forget information. It's important.
oh, maybe there's a. I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay, you cast
Oh,
detect magic.
You're gonna get a lot.
You
I
see,
will get a lot actually.
you
That's fine.
see a very large, I can't ping anymore. That's crazy. Okay, so you see a very large, thing coming from the water bowl. specifically transmutation.
From this?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
Okay.
see small enchantment magic on the Nothic. You
Okay.
see abjuration, transmutation, enchantment, conjuration, and like 3 other colors that aren't identified with schools of magic from the fungi.
Neat.
And that's it.
Okay.
And then obviously the magic things that you guys have on you, but I assume you're discrediting those because
Yeah.
you're aware of
I need
those.
to.
Are either of you able to dispel magic on him if there's an enchantment effect on him?
I have a lock spell.
I can. I will cast Dispel Magic on.
Okay, you cast Dispel Magic on him. He goes, oh,
I
Oh,
remember. Thank you, thank you. I told them what the dragon wanted.
Do you
It
know
wanted-
what would...
It wanted to rule. It was mad at a previous dragon for trying to threaten it and almost ending its life. So it fled to here. But little does it know, that dragon will come too.
and it cackles a little bit.
So it was mad that the dragon was like competing with him?
Up north, yes.
Wait, so which dragon is which? Wait.
Cryovane's the one here.
Cryovane wants to rule, but this other dragon, which do you know what kind of dragon the other dragon is?
I do not, but I know it is bigger.
So a bigger dragon was competing with him, and Cryovane fled to the north.
No,
From the north.
from the north.
From the north.
Yep.
Wait.
That's why he's here
Okay.
now.
Yeah, I got you. But
The-
from the north,
But the
and
other
then the
one's
other
gonna
dragon
show
is
up anyway.
following.
Yeah, the other one's gonna show up anyway. Which, Spatha, good news. That's 3 dragons.
Yeah.
The Nothic goes, oh,
Are you hunting for dragons?
Yeah.
What kind of dragons are you looking for?
Big ones. Probably a white one.
Do you know
and
any dragons
I'm-
associated
I'm
with
just gonna show him
caves?
this box.
Yeah.
Oh. I believe there might be a dragon at Oxholds. Ooh, what's that called?
Axel.
Hang on. Axholm. Sorry, Axholm. It's an old dwarven fortress, also in the mountains.
Oh, okay.
What
You
in
might find the other dragon there.
in what direction from here?
South.
That's
Very
interesting.
useful. So that makes 4 dragons then. Assuming that the one that chased out Cryovane isn't the same one to the south. Which doesn't sound likely.
If it's associated with a cave, I don't see why it would ever compete with Cryovane.
So there's Cryovane,
The bigger dragon that chased
the
it
bigger
out.
dragon, the dragon we already killed,
Yeah, Venom Fang.
and
This
What's
one
this-
this one in the south had Axholm.
Oxholm.
oh, okay.
Here, I'll type
And
it
that's
in
a
chat.
cave dragon, right?
Got it. It's a dragon that dwells in a cave.
I got you.
So it could be, I mean, it could be a couple of things. I think, if I'm correct, a couple of metallic dragons make their home in caves. I want to say maybe red dragons do too. But
Red dragons are also mountains.
mountains. Okay.
Not caves, but they can be in caves and mountains. Yeah.
Because I think like brass and copper are caves. Just off top of the dome, but I'm not sure.
Mhm.
Interesting. Well, Miriel, do you want to try to figure out what this water does specifically, besides make Trebrum feel good?
I mean, sure. I can
It was
cast detect magic.
it was transmutation, right?
I can
already-
I can Arcana check, I guess.
Yeah, you can check.
Guidance.
Yeah, I got you. 1 second.
Oh, such a good plus.
Well,
It was
we
the
both
same
rolled
number.
2.
12.
Dang.
guess
So with a
Like,
12, you can't figure out any more from it from looking at it, but you might be able to better identify what's happening if you touch it.
I touch
It feels good.
Okay, you touch it. You don't feel like anything will go wrong tomorrow, and then you realize it just gives you a false sense of security.
Neat.
Is that all it does?
That seems to be all it does. That's all you are aware of after you touched it. You're not necessarily certain if it's wrong, but like, you were more worried about tomorrow than you are now.
Okay. I
Well.
will explain that to the rest of the party in whatever way I can.
Miriel,
Sure.
Miriel, do you know mending?
I don't think so. Yeah, I know Booming Blade, Green Flame Blade, Toll the Dead, and Firebolt.
Understandable. Ralph, you don't know how to mend things, do you? He's asleep, probably.
Theo,
Okay.
do you like being pet?
No.
Why
Don't
not?
touch me.
I think Aldiyn would climb on top of the mushrooms
I think you were going to say climb
if
with
they are
like Theo.
large. If they are large enough.
They are.
Yeah. So just kind of scurry up there and just.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everybody taking a rest then next to the mushrooms?
Sure.
Yeah. Are we long resting?
Yep.
Alright,
Okay,
see you
then
You guys
tomorrow.
can long rest.
I
and as we
am-
long rest.
I want to
You do.
change I want to change the spell.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can do that.
I'll keep
Fully
first
long rest.
watch.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
While you guys do long rest, nothing really has a problem. Spatha, you notice multiple times during your rest that Nothic gets up and goes and touches the water and comes back.
Mm.
And anybody else who decides to keep watch, you also notice it. And if you, I don't know if you would ask it about it, like why it does that.
He's going to therapy.
But if you do, he just says that he's extremely anxious.
Mm.
I was right. He was
Pretty
going
much.
to therapy.
And then I would like each person, we'll go one by one, to roll me a D100. So we'll start with Aldiyn.
Yay. 55.
55. Aldiyn. You have advantage on any charisma checks against male characters.
Wonderful.
Still
damn.
above it.
What? Oh, he's risen us up.
Also,
Miriel.
I can't mend anything.
Okay.
Let's go. 10.
A 10.
I thought that was 100 for a second. Ah.
Your body sheds 15 feet of dim light.
Just sheds? What does that mean?
Like aura.
Yeah,
It just comes off of
there you
her.
go. You have dim
But,
light
like,
now.
is his clothes
Dang.
covering it though?
No, it just shines through. Next up is Ralph. D100.
I can't believe I'm actually the second in alphabetical order with an M.
81. Uh-oh.
Don't say uh-oh, you said they were all good. You liar.
Oh, I like
Oh my
augury,
god,
man.
Ralph.
What?
Oh my god, Ralph.
What?
Upon
You die.
sleeping next to the fungi, you feel oddly tenacious. Every oppressive thought, negative emotion, and unhealthy anxiety that was plaguing you disappears as your mind fills with confidence and calm. You gain 2
Ooh.
legendary resistances for the next day.
Let's go!
Dang! What?
I'll take it. I'll
That's
take
pretty
that.
good, dude.
I could really use
Spatha.
that.
Alright. Here's what I'm going to get. I lose my shadow.
That'd be a very specific effect.
24.
Spatha, you get this idea in your mind that you could reshape something about yourself, something physical. Is there anything you'd specifically like to change?
Oh God, why has it got to be character creation, man? What? What
You
I
get the
gotta
idea
do?
you could make your arms stronger, or you could change your hair color.
Oh yeah, I'd make my arms stronger.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
you just, it's not a mechanical change. It just you just get both.
Wait, oh, it's a
So if you
it's
wanna
like
change
wait,
your-
wait,
if
wait,
you-
wait, wait.
It's like an aesthetic change, basically.
Oh, aesthetic.
Mhm.
Oh,
While you think about that, we'll go to the next one.
okay.
Trebrum, D100.
Slash roll.
Got this, Trebrum.
Oh boy.
27. 27 fan.
Trebrum,
Yo.
you get the ability over the next day that you feel like you could turn into a water elemental for 3 rounds of combat.
What?
Wait,
This
that's
is-
so sick.
This is
specific.
karma. It goes. What goes around comes around, baby.
Let's go. Yeah, from the very beginning.
What does Anothic get?
You don't get to know what the Nothic gets.
Ah,
roll
that's a
it.
secret.
Roll
I'll
it.
roll for it. I'll roll for it. I'll roll for
And
it.
if it's the same roll, oh, he won't even show us.
No,
He's not even gonna show us. What a loser.
Heaven.
Loser.
it was not the same roll as any of them.
You know what? Is there something that would make me look more confident?
Get rid of this hut. I
Boys,
don't always
time-
have the hut. Are you
Boys,
serious?
time to hope that Cryovane's a dude. We're banking on
Yo,
that
yeah,
one.
true. True.
Okay,
like it's
so
a
you
dude.
guys wake up in the morning, and you guys
Good
are heading out.
morning. Alright,
You see
alright,
the Nothic-
Nothic.
You see the Nothic is like already
Hey,
up and like
Nothic.
standing next to the water.
Nothic, man. One more question.
Yes.
Oh, my
You
point
want
of
to learn a spell?
Oh, nah, I'm good.
Is
What's
there
your
a
name?
reason
though?
my exhaustion
Out
didn't
of
go
the
away
way.
on the long rest?
I do not have a name.
It's not set to automatically
Dang.
go away.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Damn it.
about
His
it.
name-
I remove it.
His name's Theo. His name's Theo. by the way.
Theo.
I'll learn
It is not
spell.
Theo.
Theo.
You want
Theo.
to spell?
Yes.
I want to spell.
Oh.
Okay, open your
you.
mind.
Okay.
You
Whoever
guys,
fails. You should both roll and see who
Hold
fails.
on.
Ralph,
you
can
guys-
give me.
you guys really
Ralph.
want to do this on a day we're gonna potentially go find the dragon?
They
Well,
don't.
yeah. Wait.
There,
Hold on.
too.
I turn into a bear.
Oh,
you
yeah, that
reached the
makes
wild
that's good.
shape.
That's good. No, it's not waste.
Ralph,
I
You
can just
learn
short rest
some.
to get it back. I'll just short rest to get it back.
Give
I'll
me
heal
an
you, I'll heal you.
intelligence saving throw, and I'll give you the option if you want to choose to fail.
In my bear form, I choose to fail.
Okay. Ralph, you take
Oh, you rolled high.
29 points of psychic damage,
Wow.
and how much do I hate myself, guys?
A lot, it sounds like.
Give me
What's
foresight.
happening?
Give me foresight.
Okay.
Give me foresight.
I
I'm
mean,
not giving you foresight. It's not that strong.
Hey, I'm about to hang out with Theo.
you've been a Rek'Sai main past season 8, so
That's true.
Oh, damn.
I
That
should have
was...
used one of our legendary
True.
resistances.
You feel like you suddenly see the knowledge of somebody being able to weave enchantment magic
Oh,
in a way that allows you to affect other people.
Oh,
And you gain the spell Silvery Barbs
ooh.
God damn, you fucking hate
that you
yourself. Holy
always
shit.
have prepared, but you can only cast once a day.
Oh, that
Yes,
sounds really
that's
unfortunate.
so
For free?
OP.
Wait, like for free or
For
does
free.
it count?
It doesn't cost a spell slot.
For
You
free?
just gave me a free use of silver bars.
Yep.
That.
Sure did.
I mean, that's what I
Pretty
rolled.
good.
I rolled it and I said, "How much do I hate myself?"
Yep, I can see now.
Alright, I'm chilling.
Painless.
Alright,
And then it goes, enjoy.
thanks. Mwah, I give him a little pat on the head.
Yeah, Aldiyn.
So Aldine's gonna head over to the Nothic. What
Okay.
about if we give you a name in that has its root in deep speech? Would that make you more comfortable?
No.
No, even if it's a name that would bestow great knowledge, that would show that you know great knowledge.
If you found my original name, I would accept that. But
Is-
only that.
Who would know your original
name's
name?
Theo.
His name is Theo Aldiyn.
If I knew how to find my original name, I would have done it myself.
You said you killed your master. Was there a chance he knew it?
He might have.
Where's your master's body?
I threw him down the mountain.
I see.
You want to get on my back?
No,
Like I could, like we could like take you with us. We could take
No, he wants
Imagine
to
how much
stay
we would
here.
learn. Imagine how
I
much you
want
would
to be
learn from the
here.
dragon. Imagine how much
This-
we would learn from the dragon, Theo.
this
Come on,
pool
please.
of water helps me. And it goes over and taps it back.
He's
You don't need
addicted.
the water. You don't need the water. You don't need the water.
I do. It
No,
makes
you
me
don't
feel
need the
calm.
water.
Theo, put your pinky
Hey,
out.
If I didn't have the water, I would probably attack you all on sight.
Oh,
Why?
well, yeah, keep the water. Come on.
I'm paranoid.
We should probably take that as a sign that we should leave.
Yeah, we should just. We got our spell. We got 2 spells. We
Please
got all
do
rested
come
up.
visit again, or send any of your friends.
We might. We actually might.
Yeah.
Theo.
Thank you, Mr. Theo. Hey, Theo. Wait, one more question. Did you know where the Underdark is?
No.
It's below us.
While they're
Right
talking,
here?
I'm going to start
Below
off
us.
a short rest up here. Just to get
I
my
mean,
health back.
technically, you're right.
Sure.
I meant like an entrance.
Theo,
Nope.
Okay.
I have one question.
What?
Oh, he's tired of us.
Will you live here for the rest of your life?
I would like that.
Okay. See you later.
It ends with that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
See you
gonna,
later.
I'm gonna go out.
So you guys head back
Oh,
out
yeah,
of the
laugh at this.
out of the thing. It's still kind of early morning, so it's still a little dark, but the sun's coming up. And you guys are continuing your trek up the mountain.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Spade thing right now.
everybody starts heading up, and as you guys head up, the snow starts to get even more dense. And I would like everybody to give me Constitution saving throw.
Oh, we're so back. We're so back. Oh, we should have taken something in there
had
to help
strength-
us.
I clicked strength by accident. Oopsies. I got a 15. I think.
Yes, sir. You know how I do. I thought that knocked me onto a nat 1. I was about to be so pissed.
I thought I almost got a now one.
You
That was
guys
really
move up the mountain, and nobody seems to be severely affected by the cold.
That's pretty dope.
cool. Nice.
So you guys continue moving up the mountain.
Mountaining, mountain.
Yep.
That's my shanty.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
You're singing this as we're going up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you in the
Climbing
side and
the
tell you to shut up.
Dude, what
Damn.
the? And
That's
I'm
kinda
just gonna
fucked
sing.
up.
Yeah, that was kind of mean.
I said just a different song with more lyrics.
No,
Uh,
not,
not a-
I don't even
not
want
a
to sing
part.
anymore.
You want to sing anymore? Okay, I'll
Up
start
the mountain
singing.
we go.
Oh my
Towards
God.
the
Mountain we
towards the
go.
orcs we go. Gonna slay a dragon, and we're all gonna get some gold. How's that?
That's better than the last one.
Yeah.
The something about the last one was it's just upsetting me. I'm sorry.
Mountain.
Mm.
Mountain.
Because there was 2 lyrics to this whole song.
Change this.
Monka.
You guys come up here often.
Oh, every
No, it's
every
every
2
time.
months.
So you guys arrive here.
No, we don't.
Oh, it'll load.
I'm 99% there.
It'll get there. gotta change the music anyway. Blizzard. Yeah. Dylan, are you coming? Okay, there we go.
They're not people. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do anything.
No, it just I was making sure because I wanted to delete all the other navigations. So you guys
Okay.
arrive here as the wind is whipping, and you do see
Oh, shit, wait,
castle.
wait.
up on the mountaintop.
Oh shit! Well, let's go before we get chilly.
I would think chili would be a pretty good thing to eat right now, Ralph.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry, honestly. Nice. warm
Oh,
bowl of
hungry,
food.
Food
I
does
haven't-
sound pretty
I
good.
feel super confident that
Just
we
had
can
to
just
mention
walk
food,
in.
didn't you, Ralph?
Ooh, you got some honey on you, Ralph?
Yeah, I do actually on in my pocket.
Could you spare some maybe?
Yeah, sure. You just owe me.
Yeah, I got you.
Aldiyn wants to keep an eye out as we keep approaching for any potential
Good honey.
landslide traps or scouts.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, I'll roll a guidance on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Let's go. You give me that guidance. It's gonna do so much.
Oh,
Hey,
my
maximum value.
6.
Yeah.
With a 6, you look up, and you see arrow slits in all of the walls up here.
See, that's why
And you can't tell, but based on the lighting, there might be people holding bows in them.
We should probably move quietly. And I'm going to attempt to slow pace and make less noise.
I'll stealth
Okay.
as well. I'm gonna do a guidance on myself since it's looking bad.
Oh.
Wait,
you guys are
guidance,
walking
though.
around, and
6.
the temperature is slightly above freezing up here.
I got a 15.
Wait, I had to roll disadvantage. I mean, I think that's fine. It's pretty low enough.
What if it was in that one, bro?
And as you guys
Ah, we
get
don't
to
have to
this
think
point,
about
I would like everybody to give me one last round. Here, Miriel, I'm gonna
that.
move you.
Oh, what do you mean one last round?
One last round of Constitution saving
Oh, that's good.
throws.
Oops, wrong one. I rolled the wrong one.
Oh.
If I
got
fail,
11, a
Oh,
16,
no, I
a
pass.
9, a 13, a 5, and a 20.
Ooh,
Miriel,
a
you're
5.
fine. Trebrum, you're fine.
Oh.
Ralph, it's getting a little chilly, but you're okay.
Now,
Aldiyn, you're making it. It's
Payneless.
cold.
Painless, I'll be honest. I rolled the Constitution save and I got a 5, and I rolled the Constitution ability check and got a 16.
Okay.
which one did you roll
Well,
first?
Your Constitution ability check was first. That's what I was going off of.
Okay,
It's
okay,
the same
sick.
modifier because you.
That's true.
it's plus
That's
3
actually
either way.
true. Okay, okay.
Spatha, with your
What up?
heavy metal armor, chilled from this amount of time that you've been climbing into the mountains. You unfortunately suffer a level of exhaustion as
Of
it's
course.
weighing on you.
It's okay.
As you are freezing and your teeth are chattering and you can feel yourself moving just slightly slower than normal. You guys can continue.
How high, curious question, how high up is it from here to the fort itself?
About another 30 feet.
I'm gonna do something a little dumb. I want to climb up to it. I have
Okay.
35 feet
Oh.
of climb speed.
Okay.
So can I get...
Yeah, so you climb up. I like to make duplicates of you. So you climb up, and are you trying to like peer in?
Yeah.
You peer in, and it's pretty much darkness.
That's fine. I have 90
Um,
feet of dark vision.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you like a little sneak preview of like what you see.
Uh-huh.
So you see roughly that inside, just empty stone floor, and then a wall with a door. And
Okay.
Nothing else.
And it's a small slit, so, right.
Yes.
Now, is it possible to scale the wall farther?
The wall itself up is another like 65 feet. It is a tall stone wall.
Well, I will make the smart decision. I will just go back down to be with the group.
Okay.
It doesn't immediately
What did you
seem
see
like...
there?
Nothing, so it doesn't seem like it's an occupied fortress, fully staffed at least.
Okay. Still be stealthy.
Is this a wall or is this a gap?
That's a gap. Right here. And to your left, it's a gap.
Yeah. Okay.
It drops down about 20, 25 feet, and then it comes back up on the other side.
Okay. So that's gonna... I thought about it, but we're not gonna scale that. Let's not get
You notice
too
there's a bridge
crazy.
that goes overhead.
Yeah.
That goes in between the two buildings.
Is the light that I'm shedding conspicuous?
It's dim light.
I mean, technically, Aldiyn is shedding light too still.
From
I
what?
still have a torch on.
Oh, I have the
a
torch.
on you.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I would wait until we get to the door to snuff it.
Yeah.
Because I have it for
I
a
don't know
heat
why it's
source.
still showing that you have light, because it doesn't say that you have light on your token.
I thought it was just really dark out, and that was my dark vision range, but you're right, it's absolutely real light, because I can see color.
Yeah.
I can see color as well from that. Although
Yeah. I don't know
now
why.
I can't. Now I can't. So if you click off my character, it's like I can't. What the? Well, now that
Wait, no,
I don't
it's
know.
just actually... No, you can just see color. Never mind. It's not light. It's something else.
yeah,
That is the range of your dark vision, but
Yeah, I
it's
can
not
see.
necessarily... It's not nighttime. It's still daytime.
Yeah,
So you can still see color.
it's just
technically.
my vision. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna snuff the
You
torch
arrive at a door. Yep.
and try to open it.
Yeah.
Slowly.
I'm gonna stand back.
You open the door. You step inside to see 4 saddled riding horses kept in their stalls, and a 5th stall at the end stands empty.
Okay. Gonna peek around the corner.
You step around the corner into basically an empty kind of hallway with 4 sets of doors. Oh, 4 doors. I guess they're not sets.
Nothing has ever gone wrong with Aldiyn peeking through doors, so he's gonna go down to this
Okay.
one on his right, and he's gonna try to...
Especially not in castles.
Never. I have a great
Yeah.
track record.
That was a keep. That was a keep. That was a keep.
I'm gonna step
Well, this is
into.
a-
You
it's a
walk up.
portal.
You walk up to the door.
Yep. Slow door crack.
Uh-huh.
It's another direwolf.
Peek inside,
Empty room.
and you just see empty supply boxes.
Okay, and then we're gonna hit this southern room first.
Can I look
Okay.
around and see if like there's any trace of people being in here in the last like
Yeah, give me
Recently.
investigation.
I'll roll guidance.
give me that D4. 14.
14. You see tracks of snow, probably 9 sets.
Oof.
Okay.
Wait, how do I get in this building?
It looks like they pretty much all. What do you mean? How do you get in here? You just walk up to the door, open it, and step inside.
Oh, there we go.
Damn, it's just like real life.
Yeah. So, you see they all walk in and immediately go to this door. Miriel, the one in front of you. They don't go anywhere down.
Yep. Which I want to clear these other doors first. So bottom door.
Let's hit it.
So you check out that door, and it's just another empty storage. You notice like a couple of like left behind like broken bows and stuff like that, but nothing usable.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna open the other door.
Open that door, and it looks like a very make smithy. There is a single longsword sitting on the table right there.
I'll grab it and I'll put it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Nice.
One longsword.
Pretty abandoned. This
Someone
door.
closed the door on me.
Must have
Spatha,
been
you
the
stepping
wind.
up to this door?
Yep, I'm opening it.
Okay.
I
Some
guess,
bad's
open it
gonna
up.
I
happen to
guess
this
we'll leave
one.
it open for extra movement room.
And it's a staircase that leads up and to the right, and you see an arrow slit up at the top, or like halfway up the staircase. You
Hmm.
continue moving.
What vision do I get out of the arrow slit? Is it just right across the way?
It's pretty much across the way, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
this
you
is
can't
gonna-
see like the angle that we we can't see us down there if we were climbing, for example.
Well, we probably could technically have seen down, right?
Yeah, you could have.
So
you
this
could have.
this
Okay.
probably looks right down from where we passed under, because I imagine this door is
Yeah.
gonna be the bridge.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So you guys walk up to here, and it's just mostly an empty room. Looks like it was kept
Oh.
for like extra supplies and stuff like that. But
Are
other
there
than that,
arrows around?
Nothing else. There are not.
Interesting.
Trebrum, you open that door, and you guys all stare out at a 35-foot long stone bridge,
Ooh,
50 feet above the trail that it was below. The bridge has 3-foot-high stone railings on either side, and on the other side, next to the door, you see a rusty iron bell.
Does it look like there's anything connecting the bell to the door?
No, it's just off to the side, like attached to the wall, basically.
Alright, I'm moving in.
Okay. So you
So
start
it's
walking
not
across.
attached to the door.
It's not attached to the door. No, it's just off to the side of the wall.
Open it.
The door appears to be locked.
Okay,
Oh.
Miriel.
For me.
We're doing it
Guidance?
quietly.
Guidance?
Yeah. My bad.
Okay. Yeek. Yeek.
Ooh, an extra one?
12?
12.
They don't
You
like the
attempt
bridge.
to, and with your hands being so cold and shaking, you can't really get a good entry in with your thieves' tools. You can't seem to be able to unlock
Alright.
the door.
I'll
Okay.
back up and I'll use
I
the
have-
chime of opening.
Oh, we could do that,
Okay.
yeah.
Does that make a sound?
Oh my god.
It
It's a
does?
chime.
We have one other option.
Wait.
Okay, maybe not then.
I could cast Deafen maybe on the chime.
From here,
The sound has to reach the object. That's it.
from
So
here,
it doesn't have to go through the door.
how
Okay.
easy
Right,
would
that's
it be
ours.
to scale to that opening in the wall down there?
You venture you could probably do it with your climb speed.
I would like to do that.
Okay. So as you hop over the railing and start trekking
Dang.
your way across the wall, over to this opening, this rubble, in the castle wall.
Yeah. I'd like to
Good luck,
climb up.
Aldiyn.
And I'm gonna make my way
Mm-hmm.
up here to try to get to where I know the locked door would be.
Yep.
I'm gonna try this door.
Okay. You go to push it, and it opens.
And this is a slit now, right? An arrow
That
slit?
is a slit. Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to get my hand through that slit?
It is not. You venture it's only about as big. It's as thin as an arrow, basically.
Okay, and this looks like it is gonna be a dead end, right?
Yep.
So, I'm gonna come back around to the edge, and I'm gonna pull out a rope, and we're gonna see if we can huck it, and then, because we still have the equipment from when we went to the mines, so I
Correct.
want to see if we can connect a rope to the ground on the bridge and on our side, so that they can walk across.
Okay.
So if I need to, I'll
So you-
I'll run the rope over the Trebrum
Yeah,
as opposed
I
to
would say you kind of like think about throwing it for a second. And then
though
you're like,
not with the wind.
It's really windy.
Yeah. So I would even maybe do
it's almost so bad that from where you're at, Aldiyn,
yeah
you can see them, but you can barely make out like any features about them
yeah. So
because of all the snow and everything.
we could probably use 2 sets of rope to be safe. And we could put one.
It starts lightening up a little bit.
Yeah, we could put one end connected to the bridge and the other end connected down here where I am, and then they should be able
Yeah.
to come across.
Yeah. So everybody who's going across, you can give me acrobatics or athletics checks with advantage because you have the rope.
Okay.
Bless you.
That's a good idea.
So.
Ooh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make it advantage. Okay, well. And I'm gonna roll 1d4. Well, I
Okay.
guess I can't really. Yeah, I know I can. 23.
So 23, that definitely gets you across safely. Ralph, you're good with a 19.
The advantage is doing great. So either acrobatics or athletics.
Yep.
Oh, beans.
So I'm gonna go across here, I guess.
Yep.
Ooh, thanks for the rope.
So north's the dead end.
Yo, you want me to kick this down?
Well, Spatha, there's a like from the bridge over to where Aldiyn is.
Yeah, I know that, but I kind of want to kick the door down.
Can we just
Oh,
open it
I mean,
from the
you
other
can,
side?
you can give me a strength check.
I'll just wait.
There is no clear
I'll wait
connect
here.
way to. That's the problem. I don't know how far it's going to take us to trek through to get back to that entryway. So.
I
I'm gonna
see.
sneak. I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna sneak.
Okay.
And there
Look,
could
that's
be
still
there
check.
could be anything in there.
So Ralph, you go up that way, and it's an arrow slit, and then a dead end.
Yeah,
So the way
I-
the way forward is to the left from here.
I see what you mean.
Oh, there's no.
There's no way we can get Spatha to come over. Yo, Spatha, you want to come over?
You're not yelling that, are you?
I mean, I went over to set up the ropes, so I would have explained it to you.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I know
fine.
what's
Alright,
there. I know what's
so
going
fine.
on. I'm just not moving.
Okay. Then let's press on.
Okay. At that point, I would like you all to make con saving throws, as you've been
Oh,
in the frigid cold.
I'm inside, bro. Inside.
That's not inside. There's an opening on this to your right.
Oh no, it's over for me.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no. Spatha, Trebrum, and Miriel.
We're freezing a bit.
Congratulations.
Just add the exhaustion.
As you guys start to feel the exhaustion
Oof.
set in from the frigid cold. Oh, Spatha's going up to level 2. Good job, Spatha.
Is that something you'll do for us?
Yeah, I'm getting it for you guys. There you go. You all have it. It auto applies to rolls, so you don't have to worry about doing anything extra. Aldiyn, you make it through. You go through the door, and you see out into what looks like an abandoned dining hall with some bedrolls set up and everything. It doesn't look like it was used too recently, but as you kind of like look around, you immediately see like materials and like typical like stuff that you would see at like an orc encampment
Mm-hmm.
from when you've encountered them before. It looks like this is what was left before they got kicked out.
Okay. So
Where did they
staircase
go?
up,
You see a winding staircase that goes
and
up to the
lots
second
of
level,
doors.
and lots of doors.
I would not go up. I don't know how up's gonna do. I want to try to find the
Up.
way back to Spatha, but
Wait, where did everyone go? I was.
You walk
Yeah.
through the door or the wall.
We can't go through here.
we could. I was just thinking, which door do we want to try?
Oops.
Well,
Ralph.
Wait, Payneless, where did they go?
Oh, here I got you. We're gonna go down this
There
way.
are bodies in
Here,
here.
I'm gonna pause it real quick.
fair.
I catch Miriel up.
Oh, I just saw inside.
Yeah, you're good. They went this way. There you go.
Okay.
Ralph and Aldiyn, as you enter into this room, you see what looks like some sort of like captain's quarters, basically.
Oh shit.
You
Anything
see 3
cool?
humanoid skeletons in rusty suits of chainmail lying on the floor near rusty longswords,
Silvare!
and a 4th one in rusty plate armor lies slumped in the chair that faces the fireplace. A steel goblet lies on the floor between the legs, and in the middle of the room stands a sturdy oak table. You see carved wooden figures like strewn about the room as well. Some of them on the table, some of them thrown down. as well as the torn up remains of old maps.
Now, when you say rusty, is the stuff in a state that it could be repaired?
No.
Okay.
We'll look around, see if I see anything hidden.
Okay, give me an investigation check. 16. You do not find anything.
Damn. Alright.
You're kind of like looking under the bed and examining like in the fireplace and the walls, and nothing seems out of place or hidden.
Now, when we're in this part of the keep, is it still bitter cold? That like we are in danger of needing to make checks?
It is still bitter cold. It's not as bad, but you might still need to make checks if you spend an extended period of time here, just because of the openings in the walls.
So I'm gonna relight the torch again, I think.
Okay.
Simply for heat and.
Spatha, are you trying to hunker down, stay out of the cold?
Yep.
Do you have a torch you can light or something?
Yeah, I have a lantern.
I'll say, you also have like empty crates there if you want to like light a little fire, since everything else is stone.
I'm just gonna hang out in here with my little fire.
Okay.
And rest while I can.
Yeah. Anybody else doing anything?
Oh, the game is paused.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry,
I was gonna say I can't do anything.
Yeah, so I would be avoiding the upper staircase so that we could try to get to Spatha. So I'm gonna try this door.
I'm just gonna keep following. I don't want to like
open that door, and you just see what looks like what's left over of like an armory. There's pretty much no supplies left or anything.
Okay.
This is good.
Door.
This looks to just be like
It's promising.
just completely destroyed.
I'm trying to think. I think up is best.
I'll look over here.
Mental map, maybe not. Sure. Woo!
Ralph, you approach that door, and it appears to be locked. Aldiyn, as you open up that door and look out into the room, you see what looks like some sort of audience chamber with a weird mosaic of like a sun on the floor, and you see lots of skeletons, seemingly all humanoids, some orcs, all appear to have been long dead, and painted in the center, in like where that blue area is, it's not drawn in there, but you see a 10-foot diameter shield-shaped crest that features a black tower being struck by a gold bolt of lightning.
Shield-shaped crest, black tower.
Yeah, here, I'll copy and paste it in.
Thank you.
Yep. That's what you see. It's like a little like mosaic drawn on the floor.
Maybe it's the old Owl Well.
What?
Wasn't that a tower? That used to be a tower.
But it wasn't black.
I don't think it's the same. Well, no, but this mosaic, is it similar to the one that we saw in the tower that we just went to?
And as you guys are standing here investigating it, you see the bones
Yep.
start to coalesce up.
Oh shit. Oh, you want a piece of me? Oh, they don't want
As
it,
you
bro.
see 6 skeletons appear.
Nope, that's your first mistake.
And I need you all to roll initiative.
I'm rolling.
Hey, you guys got this, guys.
Oops.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the skeletons went crazy. Trevor,
Let me
what'd you
do-
get?
Hold on, I'm doing my thing.
You just gotta
My
roll
little-
really well. And you know,
my little
clerics are
custom.
notoriously
Oh,
good at.
18.
I think
Can I silvery bars?
Wow, they actually all
No.
roll 20. 2 of them roll 20s.
Yep. And so we begin the combat.
Oh,
As though
dun,
you can
dun,
still hear the wind whipping outside in the cold.
dun, 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 dun,
The skeleton runs at you, Ralph, and will attempt to swing his short sword at you. Does an 18 hit?
What's my armor class? I think it does.
Appears to be 15.
Oh yeah, 15.
So he stabs into you with this rusty longsword for 3 piercing damage. And that's his turn. The next skeleton is going to stand back here and take aim at Trebrum with a short bow. Trebrum, does a 5 hit you?
Nope.
Okay.
Surprisingly,
that's his
it
turn.
does not hit.
The next skeleton is going to move
I'm
up a little
about to-
bit. and also take a shot at Trebrum. The 13 hit.
Nope.
Okay. This skeleton is going to drop its bow and pull out its short sword and take a swing at you, Trebrum.
I'm just gonna start like dancing while he's doing
A
that.
9 also misses.
And I like dodge while I'm dancing.
Trebrum, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, this destroy undead thing is only one target, eh?
No. It's everything
No,
other
but
than
it's also your
13.
channel
Turn
divinity.
undead versus destroy undead are different.
Yeah, destroy undead is only a 5 foot. I think it's only one target. It looks like.
What? No.
What?
Well-
It's just it's destroy undead applies when you turn undead.
Oh, is it? That's
When
a
an undead
passive.
fails
of
to save
turn
throw
undead.
against your turn undead, it's destroyed if its CR is a half or below.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Sick. I'm gonna channel divinity. Turn undead.
Okay. So they each need to make wisdom saves.
Correct. And it should be. Wait, do I roll this? No,
No,
just
I roll.
13.
So I'm gonna
It's
make
like-
one for all. I can make one for all of them, or I can do each one individually. Your choice.
Each one individually.
Okay. So first one right next to you fails. Next one we're just going clockwise around the room.
Fails.
Fail.
Also fails. Yep. So it's 13. So one at the top succeeds.
Oh, just barely.
One above
Hmm.
Ralph fails. One to Ralph's right
Fails.
fails, and then the one below Ralph
Fails.
fail.
Nice.
So all of them but one just immediately get dusted.
Perfect.
Let's go.
There's just this one in
I
the
take-
room. Your channel
I like-
divinity goes out. Radiant
like-
energy washes through the room.
I with my gauntlet kind of like maneuver around my hands. I'm like, helm. I don't really know what I'm doing, but kill them all. And I cast the turn until they all die.
And you guys all briefly hear a echo through the room as these skeletons just
Whoa!
get dusted.
Yeah, baller.
Oops, brother. You still have your bonus action. You could fucking whack that guy, right?
That technically an attack? I don't think I can do that.
That was an action. No, it
No,
doesn't count as
I
an
can't.
attack.
Oh, you have to
The
make an
Polar
attack
Master
for it.
he has to attack. and
I
then
see.
bonus.
Yeah.
Get up on his grill though. Get up on him.
So I think that's it, right, Trebrum?
I'm gonna move up to him though.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think that's it. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Spatha
That's it.
is currently chilling by a fire, poking the fire a little bit, staying warm.
Yes, sir.
Aldiyn. Jesus Christ, Aldiyn.
Bam!
Yeah, it's fucking dead.
Hold on. He
man.
takes an
Like,
addition. He
oh my
takes an
God.
additional D8 from Dread Ambusher.
Holy shit! Yeah. Okay, nice max roll.
40 damage.
Now we're using this on a skeleton.
So your arrow flies out from the hallway, right past Miriel, right past Trebrum, slams and goes straight through the skull of this skeleton, and his body just falls apart.
I'm gonna get that arrow back. That's a good arrow.
And you guys are out of combat again.
Mira, would you
Oh,
like to try to open this door?
Open this door.
Oh, there's doors over there.
Okay.
Never mind. This is what we need.
Open that
This is it.
door, Ralph, and you unlock that door, and it
And he's
reveals the
gone.
bridge across.
He's not here. He's... Oh, there
What's up,
he is.
guys?
Hey, man. I closed the door.
oh, I think it's jammed. Can you try opening it?
Oh,
I'm gonna kick it down.
I'm running.
We should close that
Welcome
door
back.
then. Close that door then. Keep the
Oh,
air out.
yeah.
Is this sun
two of you
logo as well
Hey, what's with these
something?
skeletons?
Yeah, or both of these symbols, both the sun and then this black
Oh, no.
tower, are they recognizable symbols?
The sun? No. The black tower? Give me a history check. $18. So, you know from this
Where you
that this
going?
is actually the iconography of a former warlord who used to have their base in the Sword Mountains.
So you could out
by the
former
name
what?
of a former warlord,
Warlord?
and you remember the name, and I'll put it in player chat as Sendra Zar. she was actually the original owner of this castle. But eventually, the orcs that she tried to repel from taking it overtook her castle and ended her life.
But this.
And it's actually, it's funny. To your feet as a poisoner, you actually know, because she posts poison in the books, like in the history books that you've researched a little bit. You don't know how to make it yet, but it's actually a myth that the orcs were the ones that killed her. She actually committed suicide by drinking that she had when her castle was being sieged.
Oh.
Now you said this is like drawn in blood over it, or
No. It's drawn in the center, like
just
where
over
you
it.
see that,
Oh,
that
okay.
pale blue circle
So
in
it's
the
just
center?
the symbols
It's
in the
just-
center of the
it's
sign.
in there.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Basically, she was being sieged by orcs while a very harsh winter blew through the mountains and cut off all supplies. So it
Yeah.
was like her soldiers were essentially trapped in this, and it just succumbed.
I can't move my character. It looks to be duplicated or something.
It's just lagging.
That's a lot of lag. Oh my god.
If you move your character while it lags, it'll duplicate. I found that out.
This is door
Yeah.
under it's looking like.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to have Miriel try this locked door first?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Which lock door? Going to the right.
Down
this
here.
corner?
I'm gonna pause the
Yeah.
music for now.
I'll go ahead and guidance you, Miriel.
It'll work this time, guys.
3.
Plus. Okay, I think I got
I
it.
think a 25 might open that door.
Yeah, definitely. But Dory, you're opening this one. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, what the
So you guys
Where
break
did
into
you
the
come
door,
from?
and on the other side, Spatha's just standing there, waves at you.
What? Hello?
Right this way.
As you guys explore through these rooms, it seems to be nothing but just leftover supplies and kind of shoddy repairs to the floor and such.
I'm saying this Ralph.
What?
That is
Okay.
so random.
Well, hold on. Okay, that's and
Hey,
anything
there's stairs.
anything in that room?
This is cool. No.
Nope. Just more broken supplies, empty crates.
So
There's a
all,
skeleton
place
on the
is
floor that's half
abandoned.
there.
all that's left is up.
Let's go out.
Well, it was clearly an orc camp. Like the orcs were living out of this.
So you guys go
Oh,
up.
Dad.
I'm down.
Oh,
And as you go up, here you go. Sorry, you guys all travel up the staircase.
Wait, I need uppies. Oh, there we go.
As you come into a room that appeared to be what served as the orc chief's lair. So you see a very shoddily made bed displaying an emblem of sword above. You see various weaponry thrown about, an axe here, a spear there, some leftover supplies. Some of it looks like it's just a barrel of ale. And then you see a very specific blood stain right in the center of the room, and a broken axe blade. And you do see
showdown.
on the axe that's still kind of there, like the hand axe there, you see a severed right hand of an orc, still clutching it.
Dang.
It looks like whatever
Metal.
ripped this off did not do it cleanly. And at this point,
it
you guys all hear a gush of wind from just outside, like just past the walls to your southeast.
Someone must
I
have
will
just
look
opened that
out.
door. Why is the game
Yeah,
paused?
you look out, and as you look out, Miriel,
Is it a dragon? Tell me it's a dragon.
Don't tell me it's dragon.
you see
Is there something that came
I hate
from
the
my-
build-up. When
a large white dragon
Oh.
standing on the roof of this building.
Oh.
Oh.
As it flaps its wings, and you see a large gust of air and snow kind of get displaced from its normal pattern. It doesn't seem to be aware of you currently.
I'm gonna just like move over and whisper to everyone else and say, there's a dragon and I'll like point out the like arrow slit.
Finally,
All right, Trebrum.
we've come
It's your
face to
turn.
face with it. The dragon that destroyed
The
my
top
home.
dog.
Now, do we want to at least see if I can get any information out of it?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Then I'll go out first, and you all just be ready.
Okay. We'll be
And
ready to
Aldiyn.
protect.
As you go to leave and head out onto the rooftop, that is where we will end the session for this week.
No way. No.
Oh, we're having 2 short sessions and 2 different campaigns in the same week.
It's almost like we're
Yes.
doing a session on Saturday.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Yeah, true. Okay, that
Also,
makes sense.
technically,
okay,
the session
We're like set
ran
up.
its full time. It's just
Yeah.
we started late because of technical issues.
Oh yeah, we did.
And that's where we'll leave off, everyone.
Oh
You
my
guys have
god.
now come face to face with Cryovane.
Ooh. Dude, that's gonna be an epic battle, and we're gonna have like some extra adventures possibly next time too.
So
And
are
be an
we
exhaustion when we fight it.
Are we?
Oh my god, we have exhaustion. I forgot.
Are we showing up on Saturday? That's happening.
I'm good to show up.
I'm good.
I believe everyone but Ralph is, right?
Come on, Dylan.
You're on it.
Sorry, Ralph.
You can convince
Oh,
her.
sorry.
You can
I mean,
convince
I
her.
can make it work.
Convince her.
I can make it
Okay.
work.
You know how I do it.
Um,
I'm open after 2 p.m. every day of the week.
Pretty easy
Why are you
for
only open after
me.
2 p.m.?
Because that's when I get off work.
Oh man.
Thought I think I know who's winning.
What are you gonna about? You're an idiot.
That is the tie is so
My
Hey,
bad,
it
bro.
could tie. It could
I'm
tie.
calling,
Could tie.
I'm calling Publix tomorrow.
calling out tomorrow, anyways.
Vote for MVP.
I
Vote
just
for
think
yeah.
MVP.
I have an idea.
You really that
but
sick?
everyone else is gonna
Yeah.
vote too.
Damn, dude.
Oh.
That's rough. I don't know.
Okay, we have a winner.
Oh, it
Hey, bro.
appears
Well,
we
Let him
do
vote. Let
have
him
a
vote.
winner.
Let him vote though. There we go.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I voted Ralph because
So-
he made the B form.
Trebrum,
I did do that.
you know the question. You do
Oh shit.
one inspiration point currently.
Do we,
Would you
we
like
have one
inspiration or lore? We do.
Oh
You
my-
guys do currently have 1 point.
Use the
Feels-
inspiration to remove my exhaustion.
It feels
It
like
might be a good idea to have more.
more inspirations would be a good idea.
You gonna take another one?
Yeah, I'm gonna take
We
another
learned.
one.
To be fair, we learned
Okay.
a lot in general.
I have an inkling that we may be able to use the inspiration in our next session.
I have a feeling about that too. I
Yeah.
just like
Okay.
I
So you
feels
guys
like
move your
maybe next
inspiration
session is
up
when we
to
get
2.
more.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm good.
I hope you guys are looking forward to the fight on
I
Saturday.
am, dude.
Dylan,
we
what
got
do-
we
what do-
got a dragon fight on Saturday and like a battle of the 5 armies on Monday. Like this is
Dylan,
great.
Dylan, what do I have to do to convince Shauna to let you play D&D on Saturday?
I can't. I can't.
Like, what if I explain to her that I swapped schedules to be able to attend, and that it'd
It's
be?
not gonna work.
Are you sure? What if I try?
Positive.
Like, I'm all
100%.
like I also not only did I manage to show up to this D&D session, but I'm gonna be at her birthday party, and I think that should mean a lot.
That's not gonna work.
not the birthday
You
party,
sure?
bro.
It's not worth trying.
I'm 100% sure it's not gonna work.
I'm gonna text her tomorrow, and we're gonna see.
No, because I already did something else. I have to do something else that day now.
What the fuck, Dylan?
I know.
Understandable.
I will say that realistically, today's session will probably just be this combat and literally just the post combat of this. So
Whoa, why are you assuming we're doing
Okay,
combat?
And if there's anything
What if
that
we
like
talk
you
to him?
need
He's
me
a
to
nice
do,
guy.
Yeah, I'm
If
trying to
you
figure out
somehow
why they.
convince Cryovane to not fight you, I will be impressed.
Okay, can I know is
Okay, well, is he male?
hold on, is Cryven a guy?
Yeah, is he
He is a
guy?
guy.
Oh,
The
well, there you
chances
go,
the
buddy.
chances go up. We have a higher
Do
possibility.
go up.
The
You're
chances
gonna marry
do
a
go
dragon,
up.
up.
dude.
No, we're probably fighting. It's just a matter of how much information we get out of it before we fight it.
So we
Yeah.
have new inspiration.
Yeah, I would
Yep,
say the
I'm gonna
problem
too.
is I don't think it's as much on Cryovane wanting to fight you guys.
As much as
I think
we
it's more
wanting
you
to
guys
fight
trying to
Cryovane.
kill the
I
dragon.
don't necessarily want to fight him, but like we're probably gonna have
We
to.
we
I
did
just wanna
learn
figure
that
out what
we
the
did
fuck-
learn that his
I'm heading to
objective.
bed. Good night.
Have a good night. His
night,
objective
bro.
his objective
Play
is to rule.
GG's.
So like if his objective is to rule and he was kicked out of his original location, which was north of your hometown, maybe we should deal with him.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
What's up, random path person 2?
Hey.
Oh my god!
Hey!
Wait,
Dude, I need a recap. I was doing a project the entire time you guys were
Alright,
playing
oh,
until like
Haley's
the
leaving?
end. I literally tuned into the stream and it's like, okay, that's where we're gonna end the
Alright,
session.
this is where I leave.
Fuck. What a
Yeah.
bitch.
wait, I gotta start doing that too. Hold on. She does that to me all the time.
We did some.
I can't believe that he D100 rolled for 2 legendary resistances. What
It's
the
and he's
That's
not gonna
wild.
fucking be here to
Oh.
use them. Is the
Ah!
even crazier
That's
thing.
so sad. Haley, we're gonna possibly fight a dragon on Saturday.
You
No, we're
are?
gonna find
You
it.
better be
Crazy.
ready.
I can't
I
believe
will be
that.
ready.
I can't believe that I D100 rolled to my character's by awakening. It's crazy.
What if I kill you first, thoughts?
We in here.
Whoa, you're not gonna kill us. We'll
Yo,
kill you.
I can't. It'll be so good if we run into Arthur next session, because that means I have
Let me get some
charisma. I have
water.
advantage on charisma checks against him for the entire day.
That is true. That is true.
I wish
We out
that
here.
person sold asset pack, but guess what? They don't.
Who? Which person?
CZ.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys? By the way, do you guys know what's going on with the recordings for your guys' stuff? Are they gonna wind up anywhere?
They are somewhere. Do you want me
Okay.
to ask you at it?
That'd be.
Or I'll send you the channel link and then
That would be.
if you don't have access to it, I'll get somebody to give you access to it.
I don't think I do.
It might just be like
Is it
Never
in
mind.
the server?
yes.
Yeah,
Can
you
you see
do.
that?
It's called D&D VODs.
Yeah, I just sent you
under
a
the
link to it
secondary game
also.
lounge.
So you can just click on that.
No, I
And it should
don't.
still be
I
there.
don't see it.
You don't have well look at your DMs and tell me if you
Yeah,
can
let
click
me-
it.
Okay, it did let me get there by clicking where?
Oh yeah, so the first 2 are there. I believe
Okay.
the first one's like 5 or 6 hours. And the
Yeah,
second
I
one's a little
to be
bit
fair, I
I'm back.
listened to like the first 2. Like first 2 hour. When did you guys start on that first week? Was it 8?
8, yeah.
Then I listened to the first hour. Because I had to
Well,
go.
we probably started like a little after, but
I'll
yeah.
have you guys know that Haley thought it would be funny if her character tried to solo this dragon.
I
You guys wanna
soloed it by the
know?
way. I soloed it.
She did, on her second attempt,
Third.
she did 25 damage to it
Wow.
before it killed her.
Wow.
I
That sounds like
soloed it.
me thinking we
No, I
can fight an
soloed it.
adult red dragon and then we just instantly
No,
die.
I soloed it. He's lying to you. He's giving you false confidence.
Right, right.
I think no. I thought about it. I was like
It's especially tough too because you guys got some exhaustion levels going on.
Oh shit, you guys got exhaustion going on?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy I don't have exhaustion going into this fight. Because I have fire damage, which I feel
How'd
really
you
good
bitches
about.
get exhaustion?
Because it's cold!
It's cold. It's frigid up here. It's
Do I have
freezing.
exhaustion?
No.
Yeah, we're going into it kind of rough.
Spatha's got 2 points.
You know what's funnier, Aldiyn?
What?
What?
Oh.
Sean?
What?
There was a roll on that random 100 chart. For that is
You cut
you
out.
gain resistance to
Oh.
cold damage
Ah,
and are not negatively affected by cold temperature.
that would've been base for one of
Hey,
us.
can I roll that
was one of the
D100?
random options. No, because you didn't sleep next to the magic fungi.
Can I go sleep to the magic fun guy?
No, you don't know where it is.
Well, I thought you said.
Can I be
hold
voted
on.
MVP and get lore?
I thought you
What?
said they did run into him.
They did.
Just not there?
They probably just didn't realize that it was magic fungi.
Yeah, fair enough.
My perception may or may not be low. And when I say that, I have no clue what it is.
So what do you do? Do you run like small little sessions with them?
Nope.
You just have
I
them
just
do
ask
stuff?
them in a chat, like, what are you guys up to?
Mm.
You know? And then they tell me, like, what they're up to, and I just kind of
What if
relate it in my head.
What if you know some things you shouldn't know about me?
Me?
I don't know if it probably not you. It's probably Arthur.
I hate to break it to you, but me, Ishan, and Snugs do all of the pre-planning most of the time together.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'm sure you all
Oh, you mean
know
in
it.
character.
I'm sure you all
Gotcha.
know it. I'm sure his character's the one who knew it to begin with, was more of my point. If I had
Probably.
to guess. Unless for some reason you have extensive knowledge about my character, in which case it's gonna be a surprise when
knows?
that happens, yeah.
Well, that was a banger session anyway.
That was a fun session.
I
I'm glad you guys enjoyed
loved being able to turn undead. That was sick. That was
It
so
is a
sick.
fun cleric thing to do.
We had Dylan's not here to tell the story. We had a moment in his campaign where we stumbled into like an old tomb, like an old drow tomb, and there were like maybe hundreds of skeletons, and so or cleric got the ability to actually just obliterate the entire room, like to the point where our idea to clear the room was, okay, we have to figure out a way to move him quickly so that he can just sweep the room with turn undead. And that was what he did. Because we were like level like 14, 15 at that point, so most undead that you do large threats, that you do like large numbers of, just got destroyed.
That's pretty sick. The Nothic was interesting. I think there is a Nothic in the regular Phandelver one, or maybe it's the Saltmarsh one.
There
I can't
is. You ran
remember.
into it.
Yeah, but like not there, you know?
Well, no, because that part's not. This isn't part of the regular Phandelver anymore.
Right.
You
I'm
guys
saying
finished-
in the original one, like, isn't there one that's pre-planned if you just do the vanilla thing?
Yeah, it's in the Red Brand hideout, which you guys ran into.
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
It's
Is
just
that the same?
I continued because that Nothic got away, so then you found him here.
And
Okay.
Tim thought I was the dumb one.
Damn, dude. Shut up. I'm learning.
I think you guys have equal footing.
We got so much stuff this session.
Don't you say
You
anything.
guys learned a lot of
Yeah.
info.
What the hell did I say?
We also like gained like 2 new destinations outside of this one.
Stupid.
Didn't?
We also like
Yeah, it was-
legitimately might just have to get rid of this dragon so that the orcs can come back if any of them are alive.
I mean, I think the dragon's gonna want to get rid of us anyway, so.
Oh.
What,
I have
what do you
a-
think that he
I-
is? He's an adult white dragon.
I think he's
I think
he's-
so.
I don't know.
I feel like that would be somewhat accurate.
Why are we killing an adult white dragon?
I think adult's too old. I think it's still
Young
trying-
adult?
No, I'm trying to. Is that the way it's
Teenager?
structured? It's been a
Teenager.
while. Is that the way it structures?
He's either young adult or not adult.
I'm trying to remember the structure.
This guy's an
for-
adult for sure. I feel like we can take him. It's just gonna be like it's probably a deadly encounter if it's an adult.
I'm
Actually,
pretty
don't know.
down.
I could calc it real quick.
Oh, you
see
know
it
what?
is.
You know what?
Because
You
an
know
adult
what?
would be like what,
Adults-
CR 13.
It is 13 for an adult. Yeah.
So then it would, with our average, it'd probably be either deadly or hard.
No, I think it's got to be because unfortunately, young white dragons are pretty low CR.
You know, they're like
Because
It
white.
is.
really,
It
really
is
low.
deadly.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
An
I
adult
do.
white dragon is a deadly
Don't
encounter.
don't doubt my dragon knowledge, bro. I've been on the
Yeah.
dragon grind.
Why do you guys not
so-
think it's ancient?
Because you didn't describe it as that fucking big.
If it was an ancient, I would have already used my potion of invisibility and bailed out the side of the wall. Upon seeing a
Damn.
gigantic dragon, there'd be no more space in this part.
Johnny thinking you can
Gigantor
run.
Dragon.
No way. It would be
No, I think it's. I think it's young.
I think it's an adult.
And the reason I think it's probably a young white dragon that's flavored statted to be stronger.
I'm only saying it's adult because if it was me running this, I'd make an adult.
We'll know I'll know as soon as I see it.
You can see it. I can see it right now.
I can't see it, so I don't know its actual size.
I won't
Because
show it to you.
young white dragons are
It
large.
is 3 tiles by 3 tiles.
Well, it's an adult. Which means you
See,
described
it's
it.
an
You
adult.
described
Bro,
it.
Leech
You
is broke.
described it wrong to us. Then you should have said it was huge, not large.
I mean, technically, sure.
Yeah,
Huge
I-
is large,
But
large
just
is
because it's
huge.
huge doesn't mean it's not large.
I mean,
it is,
yes.
it is large.
no, that is fair. I get that.
I
I'm
just didn't
saying.
use the mechanical term.
Yeah. No, which
I'm
is
just saying
fine.
that based off my knowledge of like the dragons, dude, this thing's gonna be hell to fight.
I
fun.
actually think, and this is a personal opinion. I think stat wise, they are arguably the weaker of the set of dragons.
Yep, that is true.
Which is why I said this could be an adult, is because the young white dragons are so low in CR compared to most young dragons. But yeah, I personally think cold is one of the damage types and its vulnerabilities that are the easiest to take advantage of, which is also probably why it is.
Although water doesn't work against cold, right?
There's no such thing as water damage.
Oh. Wait, so...
He doesn't have
Oh,
that.
okay.
Say water
then yeah.
damage?
Bro, it ain't saying Pokemon, brother.
I don't know.
Water damage? Tim, you're playing
Wait, I went
two
to martial arts for why?
campaigns.
I went to martial arts for why?
You went
What?
to 2 different campaigns,
I
and
get
you
upgrade.
don't know that there's not water damage?
No.
The equivalent is basically cold. Anything that would be water
Yeah,
does.
that's
No,
what I
sorry,
figure
it either
it
does
would be.
it either does cold or it does bludgeoning, depending on the thing you want water to be doing thematically.
No way.
I can't believe you queued up for League instead of playing Fortnite first off.
I mean, I play Fortnite after this if you want.
I'm sick. I don't want to stay up any longer.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not-
don't
no, I'm
say
just
anything.
joking.
Yeah, be down.
Painless.
Huh.
My friend is doing
Marshall's
pre-
Lane.
pre-release thing tomorrow.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh yeah, you
Freaking-
told me about that.
We're
Yeah.
so stupid, bro.
You're
The
gonna
Delayer's
send
Tomorrow,
literally
it's
right
tomorrow
below
night
us.
at 7 p.m. my
What?
time.